And we have successfully formed Voltron.
Yeah,
we need another person for that, I think, right?
No, you can do it with
5.
No, because
Rick
nobody
and
can really.
style.
Yeah.
They did it with 4.
The head doesn't need to do anything. You just need the legs and the arms. Cody, go get your drinks, buddy. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
The command center is the fucking whatever.
Cody wanted to sit here and argue about fucking Voltron. Yeah, that's funny. Angry.
Can I get some warmth in my face?
Santa.
I gotta set these. I can live through most problems. I'm having a hard time today. I look pale as fuck.
Well, tell Randy Claus all about it, Mr. Rimgar.
Well, I got all excited. I'm going to fix this hard drive, right? I'm going to fix the hard drive. It was great. I'm going to get all my pictures back, and then it was taking too long, so I stopped it. And now I can't. It's not going to work now, man.
Well, there's still a way we can take it out and maybe put it in another enclosure. Maybe there's another way we can get at it.
Ray was supposed to do that for another hard drive of mine that got fucked. And you know what? The problem is, Randy, is all the beautiful porno that I've lost.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
That voice doesn't work for Randy Claus. I don't
No,
know.
you got to go.
Thought it would be.
You got to go, Jolly Fat Man.
Oh no, I'm a hipster. I'm going to give you sobering life advice that you need to hear. Like I'm the hipster, that's done all the steps.
Yeah.
And now, I'm just looking for somebody to mentor.
Oh no.
Like basically everybody is tweeting the same thing. It's crazy. It's come on, fucking work. Just something fucking work, please. Holy shit!
Man.
I just want to break shit right now.
Rimgar. We're not going the Limp Biscuit route. All right, we're gonna put the Limp Biscuit back into the fridge. Okay. We'll eat the cum.
Mix the Limp Biscuit with the fruit cake and eat it.
Oh, hey, Rim, that clip you wanted is in the Dropbox. It's called Hey, Rim, I Like You.
Okay, I got to send that in.
So sweet.
Thank you. So basically, insert your name,
sweet.
has tested positive for COVID-19, is isolating. They, them, has mild symptoms, and is thankful to be fully vaccinated / boosted. It's the same freaking tweet over and over again. It's insane.
That might be a fucking worm or something. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's taking over DM capabilities.
But
yeah, if you want me to prove the simulation, Rim, I can.
Don't.
It's just 3 questions.
It's Christmas time. Don't do this to us.
Yeah, no, it's really just 3 questions you have to ask yourself. But that's okay if you're not ready to go down that path.
Let's keep it on the show though.
All of us are here because we had the blue pill, Randy. Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I need my Christmas music.
Yeah, new
Hold on.
Matrix is coming out, so that's
YouTube.
Oh, you're gonna play music under us this week?
Maybe it might.
I'm glad you took that feedback.
You guys,
nobody people are already playing the music they want underneath their podcasts.
Who does that?
I've never heard of that, Cody.
It's the reason why we don't do that.
We got to make sure that we beg people to go on Spotify and listen to us. And after they listen to us for a while, they can rate us and give us 5 stars. And that'll really help feed us to people on Spotify.
Feed us to people, Daddy.
Yes. Oh, come on.
Spotify. I know Spotify only counts as half a download, but, it's something.
It's just me. Hey, Sarah. You just made everything better. All right, we're going to...
She's been here for 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, I popped in. Yeah,
quietly, just oh, he's angry.
Silently, and then you sent me a message. You're like, pop in whenever. I'm like, I'm here.
Oh, this is going to be terrible tonight because everything's broken. Like Sarah's frozen right now. Yeah. All right. You know what? Let's get into a show because we've done too much pre-show already. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Christ Almighty! There it is.
Whoa! Ho! Ho!
Hi, buddy.
You want to do it, Randy? You should do it.
What?
I'll do it,
man.
I'll do it.
Little man.
You do it. Yeah, compared to me, Rem is little.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome to episode 192, the Christmas Spectacular of the Rich Dickman Show, the podcast that is slightly better than mediocre. I am your host, Rem, once again back in you, doing something crazy. It's going to be a weird night. Cody's here. Our sexy elf, Sara Star, is here. Randy Claus, of course. Star of the show is here. What's funny is that none of them can hear me, but I'm going to do this anyways. Let's go, baby. Randy, what's up, baby? Merry Christmas, Randy Claus. How are you?
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
That's him. He's doing it.
That's him. He's doing the thing.
All right. Now it's time for the sobering life advice. Randy Claus has been through all 12 steps.
Too soon. Too early podcast for this.
Well, yeah,
You said
we got
you were gonna
to.
drop
I'm here to
this at,
help.
like,
We're still
You're
doing
gonna
Look
intro.
at the sponsor.
10th hour, but let's
All right.
have
Hold
some
on.
fun
It's
first.
it's
Randy.
Christmas. I'm going to put some Christmas music on in the background. If it screws up into my audio, please tell me. I'll turn it off. Cody, how are you, pal? Merry Christmas, my friend.
Good. I'm great. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
This is
It's a dream
can't
come true.
believe it.
We're
This
here
is
already.
2021. This is the bow on 2021.
Yeah. No, there you are.
Like I'm not even done fucking processing 2020, but here we are at the cusp of 2021.
Ain't that a
doing it.
motherfucker?
You just have to ignore
Most
it
of
all,
us
man.
are still here.
Yeah.
Most of us
Listen,
are still here. We're doing
this is
it.
going to be fucking depressing, I think, tonight. And of
That's
course,
why we have the drinks.
we
Why
have
we
the drink.
Yeah.
Our
Cody and I both had pretty major losses this year, so we could reflect on that.
Yeah. No, I
But we're not
that's
going
New
to,
Year's.
Randy.
No, yeah, this is
That's
we're celebrating.
too-
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
the reason
well,
for the
gotta-
season, the reason for the season is Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. So please, if you're going to reflect on anything, reflect on Jesus Christ. All right, of Latter-day Saints.
No,
Sara
reflect
Star.
on Jesus titty fucking Christ. That's how I like to picture my Jesus. Titty fucking Mary Magdalene.
Speaking nativity, fucking. I'm sorry, Sara Star. Welcome back to the Rich Dickman Show. Our sexy elf tonight. Hello, how are you?
I am doing well. How's it going?
It'd be better if by end you didn't have your camera frozen, but that's probably a me issue, not you issue. But thank you for being here.
The last time I was here, there was a whole.
Yeah, Can you see Cody? Can you hear and see Cody this time?
Hi.
Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Woo!
That's what's
I
important.
feel
Yes.
seen. I love it. Yay.
Yeah.
Cody
happy.
says that he feels seen and he loves it.
Yeah, it's good. You know what? It does feel nice to be recognized and presence felt, doesn't it, Randy?
Yeah,
I bet
have
I bet
watched
you love to
BoJack
package
Horseman?
that. No.
Oh,
Am I too
you
on the
got to
nose?
watch season 5, episode 6. It's called Free Churro. It's where his mother dies and he's given the eulogy, and it's amazing. But what were you talking about that made me think of that?
I don't know. Something.
No.
You're really good at that, Randy. You know what I mean? Just
When-
taking the tangent.
lost
and running
myself.
with it.
I got lost.
because you started talking about BoJack Horseman.
You know
Yeah,
what?
well,
Very
it was
engaging
something
way.
you said. It was something. Yeah, it's an amazing show. I love that show. But it was
What was I
something you
talking
said that
about?
reminded me of that.
Yeah,
episode.
I know.
Well, long story short, he gets a free churro because he goes into Jack in the Box, and the lady asks him, "How are you doing today?" And he decided that, you know what, his mother died. He can go ahead and express himself a little bit, and he says, "Oh, not too great. You know, my mother just died," and she starts
Oh.
crying.
Yeah, I said it felt
Yeah,
good to
sure.
be seen. Yeah.
The scene, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
and then
oh.
okay, so he gets to the point where his mom's last words were "I see you," and he was like, and he was talking about being seen, and like that was the first
See-
time he felt seen by his mother, and then he figured out that she was just reading the ICU sign. Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right.
Well, no, being
Full
seen is a
circle.
great gift, right? We can segue around if I drop the word gift here, right, Randy? Being seen
Yes.
is a nice gift.
Yes.
Ho ho ho!
Thank you.
Hey.
Merry
Gift.
Christmas. I
Merry Christmas.
people may stop in throughout the night to tell Randy Claus what they would like for Christmas, and if they don't, that's fine too. We can figure out 90 minutes of a podcast. It's going to be great. It's going to be good times.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh yeah, not 90 minutes.
No, this is the best. This is when
We
we're
can-
when we're
we can
on our
just pretend
heels.
to do a phone call with Hulhauser.
We could do that
Cody
too.
can be Hulhauser.
Yeah, Sarah.
I got these boozy cherry things.
Oh, Sarah's getting boozy tonight too. This is great, Sarah.
Yeah.
If I could just,
Okay.
if I can ask you just to, if you could, exit and come back on. Maybe that'll get your video going because it's freaking me out. Like
Okay. I'll come back.
please, dear God, come back.
You just don't want to miss any nipple slips. I see you.
That's it.
I see you, Rem. That's what you.
Now Rem feels seen. It doesn't feel good, does it?
You know, I may be in the middle of some sort of weird existential crisis. I had to bear my heart and soul to somebody I didn't want to bear my heart and soul to, but they're the only person who I could, and they would understand.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I had to get those thoughts and those feelings out of my head, and I feel a little bit better. This hard drive shit just fucked it all up, though. I'm so mad right now at this, and I know we got.
It's just memories. All right,
Shut up,
man, you'll
Randy.
Make more.
Randy, you're a
Better?
horrible
We'll make
Santa.
Oh, not really, but
Cody.
listen, we'll go with it. I can hear you,
I'm
and that's
playing a
what's
character.
important. Yeah. Oh, now she's eating the chocolate boozy
Lovely.
chocolates. Yeah, Sarah, I don't. Sarah, how much for a cam show? Let's get out of here. This is bullshit. I don't want to do a podcast anymore.
Whoa.
I'm
Oh, come on. You can't make me do 80 minutes by myself.
Look who just joined it.
Who's here
Oh,
now?
I would be there, Cody. I will never leave you, Cody. I will never
Thank
leave
you,
this
yeah.
podcast. You're going to have to drag me out of the Rich Dickman group kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
Because that's where I plan to retire. The pension is amazing. Fuck you, Walter. I bet Nfhc doesn't have a pension.
They don't have
Or
anything
your
as
dental
yours.
hygienist place.
All right, listen. Let me just do the business real quick. All right, it's richdickman.com for all your Rich Dickman needs. We've done 192
Don't
of these
forget to eat the
bullshits.
Rich shirt.
Don't forget to eat the Rich t-shirt. It's too late for Christmas, but you can get it for New Year's. All right, and I did not promote that at all this month, and I'm really sorry that I didn't, because that's a good Christmas bonus. But what are you gonna do?
What about two? If it came in my size.
You know what? We'll get to fix that. Come the new year, all right, we're going to sit down. We're going to rework our Patreon. We're going to rework our T-shirts. We're going to get new designs. You know, it's a total, with 200s coming in 8 weeks, you guys. So it's going to be a total thing.
And we got to reward people for staying patrons, too.
Yes.
There's a way to do that.
Yes.
Yep.
I see somebody has joined us, okay, live from Australia, all the way in the land down under. Matty, are you able to talk to us tonight? Can you unmute and talk, or are you not allowed to? Give me a signal here, buddy, because you look handsome as ever, and we want to hear you.
Tell Randy Claus what you want for Christmas, Matty. Ho, 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 little man.
There he is.
I'm not on my usual.
Yeah.
No, you're in a different location, and that's fine. But we just want to be able to say, what's up, my friend? How are you?
Coming at you live from rehab.
He's in rehab.
Well,
mean-
hey,
I don't mean to
Randy
laugh. It's
Claus
just
has
funny.
been through the 12 steps,
Yes.
man. Anytime you need anything, let me know. All right.
Cheers, fellas.
How's it going,
Loosh.
bud?
Yeah, going real well.
Yeah?
Real well.
You
Nice.
feeling good?
Awesome.
Yeah. They started me on some different medication last night, so I'm like off my fucking chops.
Look at you. That looks.
Oh.
Yeah. You got coffee going. So for you, it's 10:23 in the morning. So that's great. So
11:23.
oh, that's right. Daylight savings. Now you're 13 hours. Jesus, that's
That's
crazy.
it.
Get your
Yeah.
shit together, Rim.
Yeah. So are you in rehab, or are you in that lockdown facility where they're throwing the Australians who test positive for coronavirus?
No, I'm in a mental health institution
All right. Okay.
that I checked myself into because shit got a bit rough
Yeah.
last week, and I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, and I'm just going to get ahead of it.
Good.
All right.
I'm proud of you, man.
Proud
Yeah,
of
no,
you,
I'm
man.
doing real good.
That's excellent. I'm so glad to hear it, because we love you. You're a good friend of the show. You have
Absolutely.
been a fan of mine forever, so I appreciate that so much. And I'm glad to see that you're doing well. Now you're here. We have our
Wink
sexy
if you
elf.
solve the simulation.
Randy, bro.
Just wink. That's all I need, brother.
Yeah, Sara Star, sexy elf, is here, and we have Randy Claus. And so you're more than welcome to tell either one of them what you would like for Christmas this year, and we'll see if we can make your dreams come true, because that's what we do here at the Rich Dickman Show, and we never disappoint anybody. We never let anybody down.
I would just be happy with more TRDS content.
More like what's more, like an
Aw.
extra show, more bonus content, longer shows.
More bonus
Live
content.
camming.
We
Chuck more
got to
shit up on
start doing.
Patreon so we can get more people to join up.
Okay.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's Randy
That's what
and
I
Cody.
keep telling him, but he's
your
a busy guy.
What?
No, what we got to do is we got to start like doing movie reviews and shit. Easy stuff.
Okay, well, wait a second.
Low hanging fruit.
Sarah Star is more available than ever. We can actually watch porno with Sara Star. Would that be interesting bonus content?
Which was a whole thing we were gonna do.
Yeah, and
We were
because
like,
December,
hey, let's watch a porno.
and December
You totally
sucks for me.
messaged me.
Yeah,
You totally messaged me and you're like, hey, you want to watch a porno? And I'm like, yeah.
yeah.
Rem's the guy that calls you up to watch a porno and then bails. Let the world know.
Let the world know.
He's a porn bailer. I was cozy, Rem. I had hot chocolate and marshmallows out and backdoor
He's all
sluts
like, I got a
94.
plan. We're gonna watch some porno and talk about it. You want in on this? And I'm like, hell yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Got
Great
the
idea.
satin cock warmer out and everything.
And then, like,
Monogrammed
that day,
ones.
That day, he's like, sorry,
Oops.
Yeah.
can't do the watching porno and talking about it. And I'm like, I was so excited.
But
So-
I have beef Wellington on, Rem.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
What am I gonna do with my night?
I don't know why I make plans in the month of December, because December is always just terrible for me. But January is only several days away, Sara Star. And
Oh, yeah, but who wants to watch porn in January?
I mean, it is
Oh,
my
oh,
birthday month.
I'm gonna. want
it's your
porn in
birthday
January.
month in January?
Lara got hibernates for the
My
winter.
birthday
Rim.
is near.
Your birthday is January 1st?
No, January 10th. I said
Oh,
it's
okay,
near,
okay.
not
Oh.
that near.
I thought you said New
February
Year.
11th.
Yeah.
No,
sorry.
no, just near.
All right. So, well, all right. You know what? I got to
That's a
check
good
the.
one.
Listen, we got to do a
that
Sara
down
Star
here.
birthday party, I think. I mean,
Already.
Yeah. Oh, Rim throws the best birthday parties, Sara Star.
But see,
You
we
were
could
at mine, you
totally
know.
make this like bonus content of. We could be bonus content.
yeah. This is this would be great.
yeah, let's-
Matty, you can join in too if you want. If you can get out, you can watch porno with a porn star. I don't know if you've ever done that before, but this is the craziest life I lead right now. This is awesome.
It's probably not
But it
going to be
sounds
as.
like good fun. Is it going to be like in high school where like you do a movie review and then you can never watch that movie again because you like know all the inside shit and it just ruins it for you? 'Cause
We gotta do
I
the
don't need
Pirates of the
porn ruined
Caribbean
for
one.
me.
No. Okay, well, we won't do
Oh,
that. I mean,
okay.
how many times do you watch the same porno over and over again, though, Maddie? Like, are you like
There's
watching?
some good ones though. Like, I mean,
No,
there's
there
some
are.
good
No,
ones.
not like that. But I mean, you take
Doesn't-
what you've learnt and apply it to other videos.
He doesn't want to know how the sausage is made.
Exactly. I just want to see it go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Kristen keeps trying to get me to watch the magical edition of Harry Potter, and I'm like, I read the books. I'm already disappointed in the movies enough. I don't want to hear them justify their stupid decisions to cut stuff. So,
Man, where are you? Christmas.
7.1, bud.
All right, let's keep going.
All right. That's great. That's great. Jesus Christ. I've got thinking about porno now and watching. Maddie. So,
He's all like,
yeah. No. This is very difficult for me tonight, sir. I'm just like everything just went to shit in the last 28 minutes. And
I
I'm
love
just-
you, Rem.
my browser got
surrounded
really
by-
weird. Like
by
nothing
friends.
looks right. I don't know what happened with
Yeah.
the Discord browser, but it got all.
See? Yeah, everything's weird now, right? I almost had a situation where my son upgraded my computer to Windows 11. He comes up, he's like, hey, your computer says it wants to update. Do you want Windows 11? I'm like, no, don't you dare, because you
Never.
will ruin everything. And he didn't.
What are you? What are you?
Everything.
Are you on 8?
No, I'm on 10. But see, the reason I'm very,
Oh, okay.
I'm very leery.
I was like, what did you do?
Well,
What's wrong with 11? 11's wicked.
I'm sure it's great, but the last time I did a system upgrade like that dramatic is right before we had Bella Benz on the show. So Ray and I got on here. We talked with Bella Benz for an hour and 20 minutes. Lady Lynn was in the background too. Like, it was our first time talking to a porn star besides Swiney. It was awesome. We had an amazing conversation. We learned all about getting prepped for anal sex and how she balances work and her porno job. And it was just an amazing interview. And none of it got recorded because I upgraded. I did my updates and all my shit got broken. Everything got broken. I haven't been able to get Bella back because now the
That's
poor.
truly a burning of Alexandria.
Yeah, the beautiful Bella Benz now thinks that we just like we're fucking around just to talk to a porn star because we never published an episode. Do you know Bella Benz, Sarah? Can you put in a good word for us?
I do know her.
Do you?
I do know her.
Wow.
She's got.
Uh-oh, I might have broke things.
No, I still hear you.
No, we
just,
can hear you.
Okay, good. I don't know if you can see me. I was like, well, I'll just download the Discord app, and then I'm like, oh, I may have made a mistake.
No, your
if
camera's
you do that,
frozen.
log out and then log back into the Discord app. But the app would work better than the browser.
That's the plan.
Yeah. All right. So we'll wait here.
Right.
Oh, there she goes. She's okay.
All right. So there. Well, hey, Kristen hopped on. Let's see what Mrs. Claus might want for Christmas.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mrs. Claus.
Hey there.
Hi, Kristen.
You got to unmute, babe.
I'm aware.
Thank you.
My bad. I was double muted.
Sarah looks much better, much clearer now, Sarah.
Oh, look at that.
See, I fixed it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh,
All right, this
I
will
see
be
it better.
high def.
this will bode well for
1080p.
later. All right, Kristen, what would you like for Christmas from Randy Claus?
And don't tell me to be sober. I work the 12 steps, but I don't apply them.
How about my dad dick?
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
How about some of that dick?
Can be arranged.
What do
Okay.
you say, Randy Claus?
Remember that time Kristen wrote into the show and asked you and Huel how to get into a man's pants? Well, I was that man.
Really? You know, I think
Yes, sir.
this show has been a part of your relationship since the beginning, hasn't it?
No, I kind of hit it for a while.
Oh, we did? Okay.
But but then she made it through
Christmas.
2 dating seasons, and I knew that I could trust her a little bit. So I let her into that circle where the
Yeah.
podcast is located. There's circles, there's layers. It's an onion, you know.
Now she's taking you so far in, we've lost you completely. Like Cody doesn't text back anymore, and Randy disappears for. Sarah, I'm a person who needs a lot of
I'm
attention.
busy, man.
You know, and
Yeah, it's weird.
I love you, buddy. You know what your problem is? Your metric of success is in the number of text messages that you get back.
Yeah.
If you would change that metric of success into something that's more internal, you'd probably be happier.
you know, it's the weirdest
something you
thing.
can control.
It's like I can go through
Yeah.
my life and I can think I'm doing a hell of a job and everything, but like when my friends ignore me, I feel awful, and I think it goes back to my childhood. Not that Sarah's adjusting
I
again.
just
Were you a latchkey
just-
kid?
I express my love through silence and absence. You have to know this about me.
Yeah, no, I'm getting. We learn about you every week, Cody. We learn something new, and I love it. That's what's
And
fun about
Rem,
having you on
I
the show.
express my love by always being there when you really need me. Like if it's something
Yeah.
important, I'll reply back. If you're just bitching about Chris OC and I'm
And
busy,
all other
you know,
things.
shit
Fuck
happens.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I had to go full communist on his ass yesterday. Like I had to go. Yeah, that's it. The government should take over everything. That would be amazing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Who are you and what have you done with Rem?
Oh, look
No,
at
I don't want
Sarah's
that at all.
pussy.
Sarah's pussy's back on screen.
Yes.
Hi.
Rich Dickman, patreon.com/Rich Dickman if you want to see the video. All right. So, Kristen
Merry
wants
Christmas.
some of that dick for Christmas. Randy, is that something that Randy Claus can provide to Kristen this year?
Let me go see my doctor, and then absolutely
Yeah, you got 4 hours.
provide it for up to 4 hours.
Yeah. There you go.
What I'll do is,
how about-
I'll make you out a little coupon book for Christmas. All right, and you
Oh,
can
no.
cash those in whenever you see fit.
I guess I can take that.
When did you
right.
see Fit? I haven't seen Fit in like almost 3 years.
Fit's dead. He died in a canoe accident. You know that, Rim. You got to move on, buddy. I know it's hard.
Yeah, Sarah, I used to have a best friend in the world. His name was Fit, and then one day we went to New York. Went to go see Spider-Man with Chris OC, the first Spider-Man, Homecoming, and then Chris OC
yeah.
and Fit. They got into an argument over me and who loved me more, essentially. And
shit.
yeah, then Fit and I stopped hanging out. Yeah, it's I like being the damsel in distress. Yeah. Sarah, did you see No Way Home? Did you see the new Spider-Man yet?
There we go.
Not.
No.
I have not.
Has anybody
Don't
here?
spoil a fucking thing.
I'm
Rim.
not. God, shut up. I'm not. I just want to know. I just want to know. Because I needed.
No.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Spider-Man: No Way Home. It's a great movie. Like if you like the Marvel movies, definitely go see it. If you like Spider-Man, definitely go see it. But I needed I needed the internet to tell me how I felt about it because I didn't know how I felt about it coming out of there. It hit me in different ways.
Poll.
Yeah, yeah. And so, like, I'm better now than I was when I first came out of the theater. I just didn't know how to react. And I think that might be a good thing. Or I don't know if it's a bad thing, but that's how I felt. I feel good.
Way about like Hereditary. Like I watched it and I was just like, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Yeah, okay. I dig that. I can
get that? Where you're like
100%. It's just like that was good, but how do I feel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. I was very.
That was hash browns. I was in the mood for pancakes.
It was a movie that I haven't rewatched it because I was just like, I wasn't upset. Like I didn't dislike it, but I was also just not sure how I felt about it.
Yeah.
What about I think the most tragic film ever made is Southland Tales. Have you guys watched that?
No.
I have not.
Oh man.
Oh.
What a crazy. It's the director who did Donnie Darko. Okay. And it has The Rock and Justin Timberlake in it.
The Rock's in that?
Yeah, The Rock. It was one of his first movies.
Oh, okay.
Came out in 2006.
TJ.
Yeah. Dwayne Johnson and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Sean William Scott.
Wow.
It's star-studded. But it tries so hard to be so good, and it fails so tremendously. It's pretty amazing.
Wow. Yeah, listen, I was just fighting a tweet. I was hoping you were going to talk a little bit longer because I'm trying to tweet something out.
Oh, I could keep talking.
Fill for time.
Yeah, so Randy Claus wants to know if anyone else would like to tell him what they want for Christmas.
I'm gonna save it for the end of the show tonight, Randy, because I've got a whole bunch of shit to say to everybody.
It sounds like he's got a list.
Yeah, I've got.
Is this about to be a Festivus thing? Like you breaking out the Festivus poll?
It may be. I'm checking it twice right now, so we'll see. But
that's what's clever.
Yeah, I ultimately decide who's naughty or nice. So keep that in mind.
Sarah, I mean, even though you are our sexy elf and you work with Randy Claus all the time, I mean, you are allowed to wish for things for Christmas. So what are you looking for Christmas this year? What are your hopes and dreams and gifts and all such?
Please don't say union. God, please don't say union.
He's like, no, union. you know those elves always trying to unionize.
Yeah, I went through my union busting class at Rich Dickman Corp, so I gotta watch out for it.
He's a wise one. Yeah.
Is it okay? There's like 7 people on this call right now, or is that too many, Randy?
That's enough. I'm not. I'm good with everything that I've said.
All right.
Sorry, Sarah. I don't mean to keep interrupting you. Muting.
Oh no, you're good. It'd be really exciting to not be on crutches right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That's that's one of those world peace wishes.
Yeah.
Go to Arizona in I forget the name of the town. I'll have to look it up for you. But there's a druid in a cult shop, and he's really good at healing. So maybe it's worth the trip.
Maybe it's worth the trip.
He'll rub some weird stuff on my surgery site and be like, healed.
Yeah.
I think that's what Andy Kaufman did to get his cancer cured. He went to go see some spiritual healer. Yep. That never actually happened.
And he has ayahuasca.
Yeah, he died of his cancer.
I recommend you do that while you're there.
Sarah, last you were on, we were talking about weird dudes wanting to see pictures of your scars and all that stuff and the wounds. And has anybody reached out to you for crutches pics or a photo?
Yeah. I still need to film a full kind of video of, I guess you call it a progression of using the knee scooter, using the crutches, and then now I have a walker. I'm fucking 80.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I have a walker.
The knee scooters are the pro move, man. Those things you can zip around. It's more efficient than walking regular.
So it's kind of a whole series of adaptive tools.
Right. Oh my god. There's dudes beating off to you on a knee scooter, Sarah. That's crazy to me. I mean, you're probably used to that shit by now, but man.
I mean, it's a whole thing. I've gotten to the point where I can sleep without the boot on, which is great because it is not easy to sleep with, with
13 pounds of
this.
fucking plastic, right? Yeah.
This.
Oh, my God.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Holt, I am Reptar. That's what that thing says.
Yeah. So it's nice to be able to like be in bed and like take that off. But if I get out of bed to, like, oh, I gotta pee or what, I have to put it on. Like I can't put my full weight on my foot yet. So
have you, I'm sorry for the forwardness of this question, but I'm curious, and this is what happens. But I mean, have you been able to have sex during this time?
I have not had any sex.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, I've like, I bang myself,
Yeah.
but
With another person. Yeah, I get you.
no, it's just been me this whole time.
I broke my foot once playing softball because I was going to slide into home base like an asshole, and I jumped up in the air and I landed on my foot and I broke the cuboids off, right? And I had this big cast in my foot for 4 weeks, and that's not fun having sex with a big cast on your foot. So I get it, especially on the receiving end. That's what I meant.
It's also not fun having sex when you're on Paxil. Man, that's terrible.
Shit can't work.
That's the thing. Yeah, I've read that.
I had Flomax once,
like,
and I couldn't come. Like nothing would happen. It was the worst thing ever. Like your balls would hurt, but nothing would come out. Anyways, I'm gonna
Merry Christmas, everyone!
Ho ho ho!
I'm gonna throw back to Matty.
Come out of Rem's balls.
Ho ho ho!
Matty, if I may, did you listen to last week's episode? No, we had someone write in with a dick of the week, okay, and it was about this crazy ass customer who was just being just a fucking total whack job, and I was just wondering, Matty, because if you had any thoughts on if you had heard that, but apparently you didn't. So unless you wanted to give thoughts, anyways. Yeah, you good?
Who was it? Was it me that wrote in?
No, it was some stranger that we had never heard of before who was just listening and decided to share their experiences.
Jeremiah from Bullfrog, Missouri.
Customer service.
Give us a quick rundown of what happened.
Oh, who's that? Is that Flo?
Oh, shit.
Who
Flo's
is
sliding
that
into our
mysterious
DMs.
Man?
Yeah, everybody's welcome
I
tonight.
didn't
Hey,
mean to ruin your Flo.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. I'm Randy Claus. What do you want for Christmas, dude?
Randy. You know what I want? Strippers and blow.
Wow. Yes.
Two
Like
hookers and an
every
8-ball coming right up.
Yep.
Dude, thank you, Santa. If I don't
You're
get
welcome.
that shit, I'm not believing in you ever again.
Yeah, and he's going to ruin it for 8-year-olds everywhere.
Yes, I will send you the link to the song, Two Hookers and an 8-Ball by Mindless Self-Indulgence, and you can enjoy that all night long. All right?
Hey, you know what? That's technically correct, but I'll take it.
Aha, I delivered.
Flo, what's
up?
going on?
How you boys been doing?
Been doing great, man. It's been a long time no talk. How's things? How are you?
Good. I kind of just stopped streaming for a while, and my co-host and I, both of our lives got super busy, so we just kind of took a break from the internet. But I hopped in one of my friend's shows on Sunday. It was a good time, so I was like, hey, let's see what's going on. Saw your little notification. Lucky for you, or lucky for me, I guess it's should say.
No, lucky for us.
So I had that notification turned on, so I was like,
And you
shit.
just got the song link right there in the live show chat. So there you go. Enjoy
Dude,
that, Mr. Flo.
It's not even been a minute and a half.
Yeah, he's good.
Randy Claus is better than Santa Claus. The only thing that can make Randy Claus better is if he was black.
Randy
we all
Claus
know
believes
this.
in global warming, unlike Santa.
You really
He's
dropped the
kinda
ball on that one.
Dry on that. Yes.
What's
But
been the
enjoy.
best Christmas quest so far?
Hookers and blow.
Well, I cut Sarah
Hey,
off,
man.
I think, again. Sarah, I'm so sorry. I
I don't know. I'm just over here wishing for all the dildos and vibrators, so I can have a whole dildo army.
Yeah.
Got you a little bad.
Have you ever
dragon
raced them?
action?
I got a couple.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
What's optimal
anybody-
storage? Do you keep them in shoe boxes in a tree in your closet, or is it like a hammock
they're in the-
situation, or are they kept next to the butter in the kitchen in that little fucking
Right,
box
right next to the butter. You open the fridge, and you're like, well,
Right.
there's one.
That's $1 million idea right there. Sex toy sanitization and storage device.
Oh wow.
That looks like a butter box.
can't you just get one of those, like what the barber has, the barber side?
Yeah,
that.
just give him a dunk.
Yeah, give him
Yeah,
in
just
that
give it a
blue
dunk.
juice. Yeah.
Yeah, just let it sit there.
Shake it off and throw
Sarah,
it in the UV
I have
tray.
an idea for you in the live show chat.
Run.
You could race your sex toys, like Linus from Linus Tech Tips did. Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty entertaining because they just go flopping back and forth down to the finish line. And then one time, one of them they laid it landscape and it skidded down, but it lost to the floppy guy. So I accidentally said dildo in front of my daughter earlier. And my face got red apparently.
How'd you cover that?
Oh, I just went shit. And that was it.
Yeah, it's more profanity. That always.
No,
works.
it's like you throw up the smoke screen after you've been found. Like, oh no,
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, whoa.
You know, you bring up something interesting though, Randy and Flo, and Sarah, looking for your thoughts on this one. All right, so, how do you feel about profanity in front of children? Now, before you answer, I went to pick up my son at his friend's house last Friday, and his dad, the friend's dad, was there. He's like, "Hey, you want to come in? You want to have a drink?" Because they were having a party. I'm like, "No, I want a drink, but no, I got to go home. I have a headache, and I'm miserable right now."
I hate that when you want it, but you have to say like no.
Yeah.
Like,
but this guy's dropping like it's man, it's so fucking cold out here. This is crazy. Wow, I'm freezing my ass off like in front of the kids, and I try not to use language in front of my child.
Is he ex-New Yorker or ex-military?
No, he's Italian. He's just Italian. He's Italian from Crockerberry Junction, Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Half credit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
I
Then?
guess it really comes down to if you care if your kids cuss in front of other people or not. Like if you're going to be embarrassed about
Or
that,
if you have the
known.
faith to know your kids won't cuss outside the house.
I want my kids
Yeah.
to be like me, and that they're professional when they need to be professional, and they can cut loose when they need to cut loose. You know.
Right.
Exactly.
And I think
had
that's
to
just
talk with
how-
my kid. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Sarah. You have priority. Don't worry.
No, I think that's just like how it's part of like the raising or the rearing, where it's like, hey, there are things that you can say like with your friends or at home that you don't say in other settings. Like you can't say this at school.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tell your teacher that.
See, I'm teaching my kids respect and
Right.
to be kind. They don't necessarily have to like anybody, but they need to be kind. All right, because kindness is good for everybody. All right, so
I've heard sentences drenched with both curses and kindness. It's not mutually exclusive.
no, absolutely
You know
not.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
You
when
gotta
I
know
call
when-
Cody a motherfucker.
That's
like,
a
it's
good
morning,
fucking
Right.
point, my
How's
guy.
your fucking day, bro? It's just like
Yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking, motherfucker. I love like that's
Right.
my
Like, what's
stuff,
up, my
you know?
cracker? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Excuse me,
Oh,
Randy.
That
Randy.
gets us banned on Twitch.
Randy. It's cracka, not cracker. No R's.
Rem.
Cracka.
I love
Is
that.
anyone in here? Is anyone in here Nicaraguan by any chance?
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
Just be careful. I don't want to do any work editing.
Where's this going?
Beep 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 beep.
No Nicaraguans.
Okay.
Where
that's-
my
Negative.
Nicars at? Okay, let's go.
all right, Flo. That's enough. That's enough, Flo. All right, let's bring in someone else who just came to visit Randy Claus.
I know. I feel like people that don't know me think I'm some weird race weirdo because I just made like 2 race jokes. I promise I'm not.
I think it's hilarious. All right, but I have to act like I don't. All right, so that
You guys
way-
should meet my co-host, though. My God, that guy. No restraint. All
I
right.
miss your co-host. Please tell Joe that we miss him. I miss him.
He's a fucking gem, and the guy would do the podcast while he's folding laundry and mopping the floor.
That guy's awesome.
And I'm like, bro, you're out there
What?
working 60, 70 hours a week, and then you get home and you're doing this shit with me and shit for your wife.
Yeah,
Like, I wish he was gay, because I'd wife his ass up
I'd
instantly.
wife his ass even if he wasn't gay. That guy's awesome. All right, Flo, I'm gonna put you on pause for a second here, buddy, because we have another visitor coming to say hi to Randy Claus. It's a good friend of the show.
Ho
It's-
ho ho!
it's Salty.
Merry Christmas.
Salty, welcome back to the Rich Dickman Show.
Everybody,
Hi.
Hi.
thank you.
Now,
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Salty, you've never met Sara Star before, but Sara Star is here. She is an actual adult film entertainer. She is a professional, and
Hi, Sarah.
and Sarah. Salty is a friend of mine on FetLife, and she lives a very interesting and wonderful lifestyle that I fully support. So this is exciting to bring more. Randy, we're bringing more people together. Randy, Claus, Cody. This is what we do here at Rich Dickman Show. We bring people together. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Great networking, great mingling. I love it. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. Salty, tell Randy Claus what you're wishing for this Christmas 2021 here, this beautiful Christmas season.
Well, Randy Claus, what I really want is, first off, I wish I could actually be there and like sit on your lap or something, because that would be like really fun. So like, do the traditional thing is just to, sit up there on the chair and whisper my wishes. So what I'm going to say is I love to travel, and I would want to just, go check out someplace I've never been before on a bucket list. I don't know, maybe Hawaii or something.
What? What's going on?
Yeah. So usually I like the tropics. So that's the first thing that comes to mind, honestly.
What do you say, Randy Claus?
How do you
Randy
feel about
Claus has got
sloths?
this for you. Oh,
Go ahead, Randy
are
Claus.
cool. But anyways, Randy Claus is going to say,
OMG,
you are
dog.
I'm going to purchase you a AAA membership. You can go right down to their office, and they'll plan that trip to Hawaii for you and put it on payments.
That's
all
how
right?
it works.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let me figure out how to get a AAA membership.
Good.
Yeah, you
that's
Google
what we
that.
did when
I'm
I
already
was
a member
growing
of
up.
AAA, actually. I'm a member of AAA.
Oh,
So-
even better.
Fantastic. It's a great company.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, they've been
I can't afford it, but I pay for too much other shit like this podcast and a Valheim server that nobody plays on.
That's your fault, Randy. Sarah, do you want to play Valheim with
come
us?
on.
Send Sarah a link. She likes gaming. I assume she does.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Sarah, for assuming on your
It's
behalf.
been a minute.
Wow, man. You're really throwing
You can
her
cut
under
down
the sleigh.
trees and build huts. It's great.
I haven't
I'm
even,
but the puppy needs hugs.
yeah, everyone's
Look
just
at
trying
the
to
dog.
Oh,
He's pretty
you
fucking
see
cute.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's my Odie boy. That's my Rudolph.
Oh, see,
Yeah,
Cody, I was going to
yeah.
ask you if you had a
Did
red
you-
nose you can put on. You could be Kodoff.
No,
That's-
man.
No.
That's a stretch, but
Yeah.
still fuck
He
you.
needs, where are
You know what I
the,
mean?
where are the elf
like-
ears?
A for effort, but still
No.
fuck you, buddy.
Yeah. Salty, Sarah is our sexy elf this week because Cody and I couldn't pull it off. She's much better.
Oh, I
than the
love
two of us.
it.
Yeah.
Look how proud my boy was to be with my
Did you-
my dude.
Did you do that or did Kristen did that?
PetSmart.
Because oh my god.
Kristen took the picture.
Oh,
I
man.
told him to stay.
Holy shit. You guys are
We've
ridiculous.
been training him to stay with treats.
Randy
Look how proud
will
he is
always
of his
be
light
my
up tie.
sexy elf.
Absolutely. Don't let the elves unionize, though. You got to
He's-
be against unions. Rich
he's
Dickman
prison
Corp does not
Santa.
support unions.
Wow,
They support
man.
Jeffrey Bezos and his plan
Yeah.
to build
Wage
giant
cages for
sweatshops.
everybody.
Yeah, big giant sweatshops on asteroids inside the atmosphere. That's where we're gonna live.
Love it.
Hot.
The Earth will be a place for billionaires only.
Do you guys ever think about the multiverse though, and like the different versions of you and what they
Yeah.
could be doing right now? It's crazy. Salty, what else would you like
Dude,
from?
what color is Tony the Tiger's nose?
It's
Got to be black, right?
I would like some more toys, maybe some more, I don't know, kinky toys or something.
Oh,
Eh?
you should talk with Sarah about the different. Sarah has like the dragons.
You have come to the right place.
Yeah.
Some,
gotta get a-
some
Satisfier
impact,
too.
impact implements or something.
Impact
Uh-huh.
implements. What is that? What is an impact implement? Sarah knows what it is. Sarah,
Like
why don't you
nunchucks.
explain to me?
Things that are good for spanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
know.
nunchucks. I'm not wrong.
Paddles and flogs and whips and
It's blue, Cody.
Mhm.
You're out
They
here
changed
publicly
it.
talking about your FetLife profile and you don't even know about impact implements.
Flo, I don't know shit. I got on FetLife just to see what Chris O.C. was up to. I don't know anything. Like I had some dude offer to milk me, and I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, do I? How's that work? Yeah, how's that?
I
don't
guess
know
you
how
said no.
Yeah, I haven't.
suddenly you're Rem's like, sure. He shows up.
Is that who you watch Spider-Man with?
I'm like, there's some explaining to do.
He's like, I thought you said share a glass of milk.
Yeah, I thought we were hanging out and having cookies. This is weird. Like we got cows. I like cows.
What's your username on there? Rem?
It's
Rem?
You know what, Flo? You're putting me in position
Ranch,
here.
Rem?
I don't think I have any dick pics showing.
Rod.
It's Rem Dickman, obviously. You know, it's what because it's funny. It's funny that way.
Doxed.
Straight out there with it.
Yeah.
What's everybody
What's your
else's
real
last name?
Oh,
Sarah, are you on
Oh, I don't
FetLife?
have one. I'm boring.
I
Randy,
am, but I'm
what's your
very
social?
bad about using it.
Yeah, I am
like,
too.
Real bad about using it. I haven't logged on in a super long time. I think I'm still just Sara Star XXX or just Sara Star.
Do you? So
Like
when,
one or the other.
when you're on FetLife, Sarah, do you advertise yourself as an adult film star, or are you just like looking for?
Yeah, like I have like my OnlyFans listed and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, I haven't logged on in so long to be like, hey, this is what I'm doing lately. So it probably hasn't been updated in like a year or so because
Okay.
I've just been kind of like.
Salty and I are probably going to send friend requests at you. So if you do see them in the next 6
Oh,
months,
definitely.
yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because like it has me living somewhere. It has me living like in Denton, Texas, where I don't even live. That's like a whole other long story. It's just like a whole mess. But yes, I do have a vet life.
Always leave them a
When people
false
put
trail.
Antarctica on there,
Oh.
is that what they really mean, or are they just joking?
No, they
They're
just
just
put that-
kidding, right?
Yeah, they're just kidding because they're usually like, oh,
Yeah.
I can't put where I really live because everyone will be, whatever.
So they put Antarctica,
Boner.
and they'll
Yeah,
say they're 100 years old. I'm
Mhm.
99 years old, and I live in
And
Antarctica. They want
it's
to be
just the
anonymous.
whole like they're trying to like further disclose, like not disclose, but further hide who they are. Which I get, like you want some kind of privacy, but then there's that fine line between like networking and
This is amazing.
just
You
being
wanna-
I love this
Right,
You
how
know
much you
how I know
out
they
and how
don't
much
live
can you
in
afford to do
Antarctica?
that? And
yeah.
because only penguins live in Antarctica. Flo, is that how you know?
Well,
No, it's because it doesn't exist. The Earth is obviously flat.
Oh,
They're
shit.
talking
okay,
about the ice.
Yeah, that's a little
good.
controversial.
Go there.
It's a little too
Easy.
controversial
I
for
happen
this.
to know, Flo, I happen to know that they just ran a marathon in Antarctica. It's $19,000 entry fee, and then you got to get transportation there. And
Yeah, they
and a Polish
transport
guy
you to
won.
Some big old iceberg.
Of course, a Polish guy won?
$19,000 for a marathon in Antarctica? I don't know about that.
Yep.
Sounds like
Hard pass.
Oh,
yeah.
Same.
oh my god, oh my god.
Yep.
What kind of debriefing do you have to go through after that sort of thing?
Sexy debriefing.
I feel like they should be paying the people to run the marathon to see,
Yeah, exactly.
like that should be a whole reality show televised sport kind of event. Like we're gonna
and-
pay you to go run this marathon in Antarctica.
And then we own the rights to your
Walking.
likeness. That's you're
28
exactly right,
of them
Sarah.
were Americans. And the
I
one
want there
fucking
to be a
Polish guy
reality
won.
TV show. Oh, go ahead, Randers.
Oh, I was just saying the one Polish guy won. It was amazing. Those
Let's go see
Polish
Poland.
are
Fucking
very
Polish, like
resilient.
a real man.
Oh, easy,
Yeah, like,
easy, Maddie. You can't talk like that in this show.
I'm going
for-
to go for a walk to the outside smoking area. So unless they tell me to turn the laptop off, you can all have a look at the inside of a rehab center.
Oh, hell yeah.
hell
Patreon.com/for
yeah, bro.
Stickman.
Yeah.
Get in there. That's
I
right.
know a little bit too much about rehabs.
Hey, listen, you made the right
But
decision.
they're all different.
Flo, Maddie,
Randy Claus
Randy
has
Claus.
been through the 12 steps.
Yeah.
Flo.
Man, that
I've
was-
been
Anytime you need to
I've been a
talk,
friend of
let me know.
Lois's, friend of Bill's, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, and Sarah, you don't know this obviously, but Salty, she's a professional counselor. She's a therapist for
Nice.
things like something like this. This is great. Salty, I got to reach out to you more. So I
This
can,
is like this
can
is
tell you
good
about my problems.
networking.
yeah,
It
no,
is good networking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
This
is
show-
good.
the Rich Stickman Show is better than any other podcast out there simply because of this. Is because we bring
You're bringing people together.
people together. No, NFHC
all-
doesn't do
all-
that.
All the
He has way more
No, they have a
freedom
big
than I
room
did
for
in
lots
my
of
psych
people for
ward.
the meetings in here, you could tell.
Yeah, look, wow.
Yo, Salty, real quick, the place you work for,
This is the dining area.
like a publicly traded company, or is it a like a startup type of company?
Currently, I actually work for a for-profit agency, and we have a partial hospitalization and an intensive outpatient program there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I've seen them when they go from like the small startup of people that want to get sober or what have you, and then it's such a profitable thing that Goldman and Sachs comes in, buys that up, and then they go down fast. But
God, I hate
before that, it's
Yeah.
kind of an interesting phenomenon.
Hey, if I
Right.
if I can get back to milking for a second, Sarah, I once saw this this clip. It was an Ava Noddy. I don't know if you know Ava Noddy at all, but she was giving a massage to a dude. It was like a couples massage, and she was massaging the dude, and the woman was asleep. So they were going at it, and then the woman woke up. So Ava Noddy had to go underneath the table, and the table had a hole in it for some reason, and so she was able to finish the guy off from underneath. And I thought that looks great. Have you ever done anything like that?
Yeah.
No, I actually never. I've never filmed something quite like that. But that would be actually really funny. But then it would just be me like laughing the whole time.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
'Cause
I do something like that on my bench. I don't have a table with a hole in it though.
Salty. So you got to get a table with a hole in it. Like
I'm sure Adam can fabricate you something. Put him.
Okay,
on
well
it.
maybe that's another Christmas gift. That would be better than some of those
it's like
other
now we
tools.
all need a table with a hole in
Yeah,
it.
Randy Claus, can you provide us all with tables, massage tables with holes in them?
I just got to notice the elves formed a union, so
you can go that route.
Specifically where the penis goes.
Randy, regarding union busting on these so-called asteroids, what's your guys' stance on bug cakes and masturbation chamber?
Okay, well, we're full
in
support
favor
masturbation.
because
For or
you
against?
gotta. I'm for both because you
My guy.
like you've got to change the oil, if you will, in your car.
Dude,
You're
oil
not-
changes? I'm never going to consent to
That's a
oil
life
changes.
hack. Well, come on, man.
I'll
That's
do
a
all
life
kinds
hack.
of
That's
things
how your
to
car
beat a
lasts.
drug test, but never
Every
an
time my
oil
car
change.
gives me another 100
Marking
miles,
area.
I celebrate and I try and do a Howard Finkel and I go 92,200
And new Fiat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, every time that happens, and I scare people when they're in the car, like especially when I'm doing Lyft on the side. It's pretty frightening. But anyways, I got a couple of bad reviews out of that. Long story short, I'm in favor, Flo.
I'd like to say I'd resist bug cakes and masturbation chambers, but I am a man of flesh. And sometimes the things of this world are just too tempting.
Yeah, gotta have bugs.
Like bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
It's daylight where you're at. What time zone are you in?
Eat
That's
the bugs.
Maddie's in Australia. Salty.
Australia.
Yeah, he's 13 hours
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
away from me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Living in a world down under.
I went to Vietnam a few years ago, and I was like a 3-hour airplane flight from Australia, and that's another bucket list location I want to go to.
But we all know that Australia doesn't exist. They just fly in circles and land you in New Zealand.
They just enslave COVID
Right, Maddie?
positives. Yep.
Crafty
There's no such
bastards.
place.
Awful down there. It's awful. Everything's trying to kill you. Big spiders. Cody, I'm having such a good
You know
time. I
what's
forgot
worse
all
than-
about my hard drive, man. This is good. You're
Good.
doing a good job. You're doing a good
You're
job.
what?
hosting the show, Cody.
You're what? Fucking.
Yeah.
Huh?
Exactly.
Is that a code word?
No, it's a literal hard drive. It's literally a hard drive that fucked me.
Oklahoma, Rem. Oklahoma.
Oh, that's the safe word.
I'm calling an audible.
Oh, Salty, I came up with a safe word of the thing we talked about a few months ago or a few weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's your safe word?
And
We
Safe
need to
word-
know
didn't
this.
tell Daddy?
Oklahoma. It's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Not to be confused with okay, keep going.
yeah, well, hey,
Oklahoma. Full word. Okay.
the other person
Well,
was like,
okay, hamburger.
"What's that for?" And I said, "You say Oklahoma when you really mean no." Like, okay.
You
God.
say Oklahoma
Rem,
when you
that
want
shit
the
doesn't
knife.
work if you explain it
stopped
every time,
twisting.
buddy.
Flo, you gotta understand my situation. It's not.
Autism? I'm very familiar
No.
with it, dude.
That's no.
Damn.
I wear that badge
You
with
should.
pride.
No, and you should be
Don't
proud.
hide it.
You should be proud of who you are.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to.
Absolutely.
When I leave the Rich Dickman show, or we transition into another phase of the Rich Dickman show, I just want to encourage young men
I don't know.
across
Randy
the
might
across the
kill
world.
you.
Chemically transition the show.
Yeah. As we transition the show, I want to encourage young men that it's okay to be who you are and to love yourself in a
Yeah.
masturbation chamber.
I think that's a
fine.
positive message. Yeah, we'll be relegated to the camps by then.
It's gotta be a
people like
chamber.
you, so.
So,
Did
does
that
the
just fuck up for all
masturbation
you guys, or was that in
chamber-
mine?
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
basically
the
a
masturbation
way
chamber.
to enslave humanity. You hook them up to a VR set, and they just live a virtual existence. And every now and again, they just milk them, I guess.
Yeah, you
like,
got those
kind
things
of,
in the
in a
wall,
way.
Sarah, that just do. Yeah.
Does
you
it
just-
get Netflix?
No. It's
And then the
kinda like
machines
that.
flood all
Glory
that
hole?
in.
What are you talking about?
Does it
Harvest
get
that.
Yeah, like a
Netflix?
glory hole.
Yeah,
See, in my
that'd be
head,
great.
though, I was envisioning it to look a lot like the suicide pods they have in Sweden or
Those are
Switzerland
freaky.
now.
Yeah.
Dude, I want one. I'm like, give me one. So
More
I'm
like-
ready.
They
More
look
like
so sharp.
half a story.
When I'm just time to go.
Yeah, they look fucking cool.
I have to look those up.
They're gonna figure
Wow.
out a way. To,
Oh yeah,
like,
it's there. The conceptual design is a little freakish looking. It's like,
Yeah.
Sports
Did they
car.
gas in it or what?
but they use nitrous.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It is
It's laughing gas.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it just
no.
like relaxes
Yeah.
you on out when it's time to go, and I am
I will-
all about that because I know
That would
at some
be
point
that would be completely painless. God,
I watched
when
a
it is time
documentary.
for me to go, I
it'd be like going into surgery and just.
That's it. You don't
Sarah
know.
Star.
Did you
I
guys
watched
hear
this
about that
documentary
website?
about the
It's like
guy
a
that-
suicidal. Oh, sorry.
There's a lot of
Just real quick, I watched this documentary about this guy that started doing that in the U.S. Everybody hated him because they thought he was a monster. But he made a machine like that where the actual patient would pull a cord and then it would dispense drugs and then they could die. Because medically assisted suicide, I think it's still illegal in the U.S. if I'm
It's
not
legal in
mistaken.
Utah,
well,
I think.
in a couple states like Oregon, you can get it if you have
Oregon,
certain
you can do
conditions.
anything.
Yeah, if it wasn't for crazy
Yeah, Oregon, you
Antifa,
can pretty
Oregon
much
would be
do
awesome.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well-
Jack Kevorkian was his name. If you've ever heard like Kevorkian,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
Jack
like a doctor.
Kevorkian.
He was a real dude.
Flo's talking about
but there was
Kevorkian,
another
like we never
doctor
heard of
who
it.
was kind of into that. But
my favorite
yeah,
vodka.
Oregon, you can pretty much do whatever. And I think Washington State is allowing, like, you have to be
Mhm.
crazy chronically ill.
Sarah, Cody
That's
had
what
a
that
question
guy-
for you.
Oh yeah,
I totally forgot it, but now my new question is like, I want to like wind the clock forward maybe like 20 or 30 years to see how like special ordered your suicide can be. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude.
if you're on your way out, it's just like, let me see if I can do one of the things I see on Jackass. If I die, everyone go home. I prepaid your gratuity. If it fails, that might look cool on MTV at some point in time. Please save the footage.
I mean, but think about it. You could technically do that today if you were brave enough.
I know, but I want a sound crew and a makeup girl. You know what I mean? And we're
Okay,
doing
so-
stunt
Federally funded.
doubles. Yeah.
So you got to be fiscally. You got to have a little fiscal backing to do that.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
If I was gonna
But are
do
you
some
not-
shit like that, I'd throw a parachute out of a plane and then jump out after it. And see if
It's the suicide. That's called suicide jumping.
That's where you get into the whole like
pretty
wiki
badass
death
shit.
on
America.
like Facebook and stuff, where people
Like,
are
I'm-
just like, here's a death video. This dude
I don't
jumped out
want
of a
that.
building.
I don't want that. I just want to be known as like, oh, that's the guy that did that thing and died. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of like
Shot himself
famous
into the
deaths.
sun.
It's like, oh, did you see what he did with that jar? Like, oh my god! Like, and he died afterwards. I don't want to be that guy, but I want to be on that level of it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he lubed up a jar and then something happened and then he died, or he
It's a
was
great
like
Christmas
in front of
episode.
a horse. And then one thing happened to another, and then the horse did the horse thing, and then he's
the
dead.
horse did the horse thing.
And then he made this horrible noise,
He
and
did.
then he died.
Rest in
That
peace,
was
that
Horrible
guy.
noise.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh,
Horror in 240p.
You know what's
Yeah.
weird about this?
I want to be that
Tragic.
famous.
I just
but
listened.
No horse.
Uncomfortable.
No horses.
This guy gets it.
Damn,
I just listened
have
to a
always
podcast.
understood
There's
the
this
assignment.
website. It's a suicide social network where people get together and help each other commit suicide and like walk each other through it.
Wow.
Wow,
it's
let's not share
Buddy,
that at
that's
all
called-
right now.
Yeah, that's called the random board on 4chan. I don't know.
B/B.
Okay.
Is that where you found that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into something a little more upbeat and
Lighten the mood.
yeah.
Ho ho ho! Sarah's
Hey.
pussy is back.
All right, that's
Funny.
2, Randy. That's 2 for that.
You know, I appreciate
Randy
the joke,
Claus.
Randy.
Randy
and
Claus is saying this.
I hate saying it.
No,
though.
don't bite. Don't bite. Sorry.
I apologize, Sarah.
Yeah.
No, you're
I-
fine.
I'm just trying to be hipster and soulless.
I'm gonna go back to Salty for a second because I think
Is
it's.
the
I think, go ahead,
Did the
Flo.
Australian guy leave?
Yeah, his battery's running low. He'll be back if he can get plugged in.
I had a question. Okay.
Yes,
Was your
Ren, what is
question
it?
is how is he so sexy? Because that's a good question.
Up
But
or down?
yeah, I want to get
Nice
back to
jaw. Chad-like jaw. Yeah, go for Salty,
right?
my guy.
yeah. So Salty, I think it. I love that you and Sara Star talk to each other, and I think it's great. So, what else, Salty, would you like Randy Claus to bring you this year?
Oh, let's see. Maybe some cute outfits or something. Something latex, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Can of whipped cream is in the mail.
You're not allowed to mail that.
Adam will
for
thank me
multiple
later.
reasons.
Speaking of whipped cream, all right, this is a very serious question to everybody out there. Do any of you
What a
have
segue
access?
for you.
Hey, thank you. I'm very good at this. Do any of you have access or have seen in a store the Reese's Pieces, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup whipped cream?
I haven't been to the store.
No.
Oh, poor Sarah, I can't get out of the
ISO.
house. I'm sorry.
Whipped cream flavored.
It's Reese's
By
I can
flavored
imagine
whipped
it,
cream.
though. That would
Yeah.
be marketable.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find
So
it because I think I would have like nonstop sex for 20 minutes. But I can't find it
Non-stop
anywhere.
for 20 whole minutes.
Yeah.
Says
It's like an aphrodisiac. Like,
So if any of
no,
you,
for
Like
20
you're gonna
minutes.
eat it and have sex, or you're gonna like have sex with the whipped cream.
Maybe
like,
both.
Does it have
Sarah,
a
like,
flashlight
it's-
mode?
it's
I'm
2021.
not judging. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Who said I was having sex by
Ren,
myself?
I have to say the
considering-
Pledge of Allegiance to last 20
considering how
minutes.
open you are
Yeah.
about all of your sexual exploits, I'm very surprised
Yeah.
I don't know this about you, but do you eat ass?
You know what? We're going to leave a
Wow.
few things very, very.
It's something
Like it's
yeah.
groceries. My dude
That's a
eats
yes.
ass.
Okay.
Absolutely, he eats ass.
Weird.
Nothing wrong with it, dude.
I don't see
Yeah.
It's one of
Just
those
curious.
things where it's
Everybody-
just like,
You
are you
like your ass
circumcised?
eaten?
It's
That's
just
the
like, what does it
question.
matter?
All I'm asking is that if somebody comes across the Reese's whipped cream, that you send me a DM or you text me or something, and we'll arrange it because I will pay you extra to have it mailed to me because I can't find the fucking shit anywhere.
Let me ask you this.
Oh Jesus!
What if it's in somebody's ass?
I'll just see if it's on the shelves over here. I'll send it to you.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
is this
I'll
Salt.
a
go
grocery
to
thing or
big,
the sex
big
shop
grocery
thing?
store.
Will you accept the asshole whip?
So you could have it by your bedside.
Yes.
Answer the question, Rim.
What?
Hey,
if
but
it-
related to having it by your
Thank you.
bedside,
And
I
just
got one of
whip it
these
out.
little bitty baby ice chests, like baby refrigerators, for by my bedside. It holds like
For-
6 cans of Coke.
oh wow.
I have totally thought of that. I want to have a refrigerator in my bedroom because I want to
I,
a little ice maker so I can like mix drinks and stuff in my bedroom.
I wish
I'm
it had an
actually
ice
setting up
maker.
a bar in
I
my
thought you were going to say to
bathroom,
keep
like,
the lube
have a
chilled
coffee
in my
maker
brain.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Exploded,
But I mean, you
like-
could put like makeup, like facial products or whatever. But I just keep like some fizzy waters and stuff in it.
some liquor.
See,
What if-
the little tiny bottles of alcohol, whatever. It's very handy, especially with having had the surgery, so I don't have to all like,
Cody,
Yeah.
Cody or
Good
Randy, because people don't like
Yes,
me
sir.
on
Yeah,
bonus
told you.
episodes. Would one of you or both of you like to host a bonus episode that involves Salty and Sarah just talking about shit? Because I think this is amazing.
How stoned?
Oh, we
That
should
sounds like
totally
a Cody
do that.
job.
We should
As
team
much
up.
as you want.
you could
I can be
probably
the color
just like
commentary.
set a topic and just let us go.
Yeah.
Be like,
It's Cody's got to be a part of it. I like this guy. Got it figured out, man.
You can be as high as you want, as drunk
We'll
as you
call
want. I
it-
don't care.
We'll call
Call
it
it.
from their lips to God's ears.
Right.
That's all
I
we'll
love
call
it. See, this is a fantastic Christmas episode because it encompasses everything that's great about Christmas. People coming together
People,
talking
yay.
and talking about things like eating
People
ass,
coming,
and
Rem.
sex toys,
In the
and
spirit of that,
masturbation chambers. Yes.
In the spirit of that, how about we drop the sacrilege and from their lips to guys' ears?
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you don't
You won't
disrespect
lose
my
out on
man
all the
Jesus Christ.
Christians that love.
Randy
Christmas.
Claus, why do you have
their
to-
ears and just make it like very non-binary.
Oh yeah, don't even pronoun it. What the hell were we thinking?
Just
Look
their
at the
ears.
bigots in here.
I got to be careful of my
But God is
conservatism around
definitely
Sarah.
yours.
Yeah, Sarah, Salty, you asked Randy Claus a question. What was that?
Randy Claus, why do you have tears on your face and you're looking all thug and stuff?
Because he killed
you
motherfuckers.
took somebody out a few times, or you're just acting like you're being all tough?
Elf got disrespectful and he beat
Randy
the shit out
Claus
of
is hard as fuck. All right, don't you come at me. I've seen shit. I've done shit. I ain't proud of it, but I've been through the steps.
You come on him,
All
not
right,
at him.
this is a math equation that solves the simulation, right here. All right, that's the key.
Collect like a tally for
eggnog.
eggnog.
That's a clue. All right. Yes.
Always knew Santa Claus was a fed.
It's an equation for how many people you've offed with the tears, or what is that?
For all the pizza murdered.
There was the guy who
naughty list.
I ate pizza with. We found pizza in the street from Pizza Hut, and we took it back to my mom's house, and we heated it up. And then after that, he got aggressive, and that was it. That was the end of him.
Self-defense. Oh yeah.
Self-defense. That's when they had to change my social security number. So.
Randers, what's the sobriety report? Are you on the green? Are you on the whiskey? Are you on the
on the rum and the green?
The somas and
the Addies.
All right,
Did
so
you say no green?
He's on everything.
Sorry, Randy.
Flo. He does everything he needs to. Randy, you know what? Randy, I would like to just again. I apologize.
Are
What'd
we
you got
talking
there, Sarah?
about drugs?
Yeah, get it.
Every time
Get it,
about
girl.
drugs?
Yeah,
Not
no,
yet.
drugs.
Tylenol
liquor.
PM. Oh my God, is that
I know.
Wow.
I got that Advil with the acetaminophen.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
Oh shit, that's the
God
good shit.
damn.
Damn.
Kills
make
your
me a
liver twice
cocktail.
as fast.
I'd rather.
No, it's actually terrifying.
I'd rather
got some
watch Sarah
sodas in
take
here
pills
somewhere.
than have sex with Indiana Bones. So,
Wow, he's really nice though.
no, yeah, he is. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I appreciate his
know.
hairy
Motrin
chest.
Tylenol combos? You know what I love
Appreciate
about
this.
those the most? You can just shove them right up your ass, and they work like twice as quick.
You know what, Flo?
Suppository someone.
Charming.
We have a voicemail here from you know what? Last week we got really hard on Svensson.
Whoa, hard.
Yeah, because Svensson kind of disrespected us here at the show by one
He's
of his
just a boy.
dicks of the
You
week.
ready? I'll fire
No,
it.
Simpson is a man.
Yeah, he sent us a little happy Christmas thing. So all right, here we go. Here comes this Svensson thing. Oh wait, let me turn the music off for a second. I know you guys can't hear anything.
I'm gonna take care of that Andre dude, Simpson.
All right.
All
Oh, wait,
he's
hold
getting
on.
coal for Christmas from
All right,
Randy Claus.
All right, here it comes. Here it comes.
Till he fucking gives
Hello,
you back
Rich
your
Dickman
forklift.
Show. Svensson here.
Hi.
Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Aw.
Hopefully 2022 will be a much better, much greater year than the
Please, dear
rocky
God.
2021 has been.
Please.
Keep up the good work, guys. And I hope all the listeners out there also have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Take care, everybody.
You voted for this bullshit, Svensson. This is what you get. But I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, Svensson, for that. Thank you very much.
How could you hate that, Rem?
I
How
don't.
could you
I
hate
don't.
That
So
was
let
so
me.
wholesome.
All I wanted was more mouth noises, but other than that, I thought that was perfect.
Oh, you
and
gotta-
quaint.
In the spirit of
You
Christmas,
gotta play his other dick of the week.
I already did. I played it last week.
Did you?
Yeah, when he was.
No, you never did.
No, I did. But he was upset at that woman for asking him out, and he was like,
Oh
"You're
yeah, you're
300
right.
pounds."
You're right.
I'm like,
My bad.
Svensson,
I didn't get that
motherfucker.
far when I was in the hot tub.
You'd have so much more fun with that beautiful woman than you would just calling our show and complaining about it.
Yeah, I told him
I
to
wouldn't
fuck
have
right off,
imagined
Sara
Svensson
Star.
was so shallow.
Oh God, he's so shallow. He's so shallow. He's the shallowest of them all. But if I may,
He likes the sexy forklift too.
yeah, in the spirit
Yeah.
of Christmas,
Andre
Soccer
keeps
balls.
taking it.
the Rich Dickman Show would not exist if it was not for Svensson. All right, because when I had
What do you
retired
do?
from podcasting, Svensson was twittering at me like every day. Rem, when are you going to podcast again? When are you going to podcast again? I'm like, Svensson, I don't have any equipment to do it with anymore, baby. I don't have a computer. It broke. He's like, what if I sent you a computer? I'm like, yeah, you're going to send me a computer. So Svensson sent me a goddamn laptop through the mail. All right. And I'm like, holy shit, Svensson sent me a laptop. This is amazing. So I'm wrapping the box. You know, everyone's looking at me like, who is sending you shit through the mail? Why do you have a computer in your hands? I'm like, listen, one of my fans sent me a laptop. Plugged it in, opened the top, and I hit the power button. And nothing happened.
Furry porn everywhere.
Hentai.
Yeah.
No, literally nothing happened. It didn't turn on. It never turned on. And so I messaged Spencer. I'm like, the thing you sent me, it doesn't work, bro. It's like, oh, well, sorry.
Did you charge the battery?
Yeah, I did everything I was supposed to. It didn't work.
No
this hard
backseat.
drive.
Really
Fucker.
complaining about free, bro?
No, I didn't complain. I said, thank you very much.
I bet it
but
just
doesn't
recorded
work.
you. I bet it was a recording device. It just recorded you the entire time, and he just got it delivered. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably has your entire life recorded for the last 6
You're
years.
his wallpaper in his bathroom right now. How's that feel?
That feels good. You know what? It doesn't bother me at all. If some guy or gal is getting off to picture of me, good for you. I have very nice front profile, but anything from the side's bad because I have no chin. So
Front profile isn't a thing.
You're
Shut up,
hiding your
Cody.
chin like Leafy does with the mic, bro.
it's just
Proud of yourself.
no, dude. It's right here. Like this is why I grow this
Get
fake
it out of
beard.
there.
Just so there. How's that? Okay.
Hey, man, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy you say that because when I was in high school, I had a horrible childhood, guys. Always strapped for cash. So I went on Craigslist and I wrote like essays. I'll write your essays for you.
Oh.
It was something stupid like $5 a page, like not expensive at all. Well, anyways, I did this for this guy a couple times and he said, hey, here's my DeVry University login. Do some of these classes for me and I'll pay you like even more than you'd get from an essay. So I'm like, all right, bet. And I'm in 9th grade at this time. So I'm doing these college courses and I'm just like, I can so easily bullshit my way through this, right? Well, anyways, I was doing all kinds of crazy shit online, so my computer gets a virus, and and this is before I knew how to just boot from safe mode and shit like that. Well, anyways, I tell him this, and he's like, "Bro, there's the final exam is coming up," and he goes, "If you do the final exam and then you do like so many courses for this other class, I'll send you a computer and you can just keep it." And to me, I had never had a computer before. That bitch came in, and I was like, there is no way this is happening. So I ended up doing like the rest of that course with the guy.
Did you get the computer?
It's crazy the people you meet. Yeah, and I used that thing. I called it Old Bessie because I used it when I was in fucking college.
And that dude now
reminds
runs
me of
Amazon.
my grandma's first laptop.
Yeah, I
my grandma.
I sometimes wonder what happened to him. Like, what's he up to these days?
Yeah. But my grandma got a fucking computer, her first laptop, from this company. She had to do surveys every fucking day on that laptop for 2 years. And it was like a $250 laptop.
Was it People PC?
And I don't remember. I forget the name of it. But I was so pissed that they did this to her. Because she would log in every day and do these fucking 15-minute surveys just to get her laptop that was like terrible. But I supported her. Because that's
Cody.
what you do.
Yeah, good for you, Randy. That's
They
awesome.
probably wouldn't even come to get it. They probably been like, fuck it.
Yeah. You know, what's funny about your story, Flo, and I appreciate the hard work and the grit that you had there and the determination to be successful, but it's funny that...
Yeah, the plagiarism.
Yeah, you were a child and you had Craigslist. I'm so fucking old. Goddamn.
Yeah, you couldn't have really... You'd have to go do like some real life work.
When I was in
remember
ninth grade, like Danny's hard drive was just becoming a thing, and all the dudes were like, "You got to check out like these JPEGs of Danny's hard drive and her big titties." I'm like, "Oh goddamn, these are awesome!" And it would take 20 minutes to fucking look at a picture of Danny Ash. Sarah,
It was this imprinting that led you to where you are today.
Yeah.
But no, I do remember thinking this is crazy. Like all throughout high school, I would make money online, get it into my PayPal, and then I'd spend it on something. And it's like intrinsically I've done nothing and I've got shit arriving at my door. This is so cool.
Oh, God bless you.
I wrote erotic fiction for somebody once.
Flo, you got to come back on the show within the next couple of weeks. We got to talk more because this is super interesting.
Okay,
but
I will.
yeah,
Basically, I copied and pasted something, and he said, "Oh, that's it. We can't do it anymore." I know I got lazy, bro. I had a good thing going with this guy. I had a good thing going. I'm pretty sure he was just fucking selling them for more, and that's why they couldn't be plagiarized at all.
I'm pretty sure
But in
we
any
need to take
case-
advantage of lonely men, Randy and Cody. Like in our revamp next year, we got to take advantage of dudes. But yeah,
You guys are going to be the arch
look at
incels.
Sarah sticking her tongue out. She knows
Not
exactly
selling
what
my
I'm talking about.
butthole, Rim.
All right.
You keep asking me that, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go to work and scan my butthole and then sell it.
What if we scanned your butthole, but then said it was Sarah's? they would be all over that. You know what I mean? They don't need to know. I mean,
I feel
Can
like
I do-
they
can I
could
just, like, squeeze
easily
my hand
detect
together?
a counterfeit.
Sarah, I'm so
You
sorry.
monster.
I've been drinking. I apologize.
Drinking
Bottle
monster.
is already on the internet. It's
How dare
already
you?
readily available.
Yeah, it's much prettier than Randy's, I'm sure.
She's got that 2 o'clock swirl.
Definitely.
Okay, hold on. We got to go to Cody. I have to go to Cody now. Cody,
Did you apologize yet? I didn't hear.
I have
any
a family of
apology.
wombats.
I apologize. I apologize to Sarah. Sarah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Fucking
I
asshole.
shouldn't. You know what, Cody?
Hey, Rem, real quick,
Everything's
can I
recording.
invite someone?
Who is it? Joe?
No, I wish. God, I'm gonna hit him up, but it probably won't be. It's just a friend of mine.
All right. If it's some asshole, no, because I'm very protective
Well,
of.
it's
It's
a woman. Oh, here they are.
oh.
You'll enjoy.
Oh, I remember
Not
Apple from when
nearly as-
I was on your show.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So
Rem,
Apple.
if I get out of line with the interrupting, smash me, bro. I'm
Well,
not trying
don't
to.
worry.
It's an internet delay and everything.
I'm going to smash everybody in the next couple of minutes because Cody and myself have to do our Randy Claus Christmas wishes too. That's part of the show.
Oh, shit.
But look at me
And
pointing
Sara
at
Star, I think we've interrupted her every time she's tried.
but she's just the best, and so she
You
gets
ambushed
She
me
is.
at the beginning, and these other people get time to think. What the fuck is this?
No, that's good. It's fine. Apple.
The show loves
Apple.
each people differently.
Welcome to the Rich Dickman Show. So lovely to have you. If you see Randy Claus down in the corner
Thank you for
there,
having me.
please tell.
Ho, ho, ho.
please tell Randy Claus
Merry Christmas.
what your Christmas wish is. And
Christmas wish. Let's see. Getting a job. That's my
getting
wish.
a job.
It's a good one.
Look
Getting
at
a
this
job.
trad conservative American.
I can
woman.
help you.
Oh my God.
I'm really anti-union, so I recommend you go to Amazon and work 3 months and get a $3,000 sign-on bonus. Then you quit, and you go to another place with a $3,000 sign-on bonus for 3 months, and then you quit, and then you go to another place with a $3,000 sign-on bonus, and then you quit, and then you do it one more time, and then you've made $12,000 in 1 year. Just
Real
bonuses.
life money glitch.
I like that.
Yep.
You know,
12
thanks
whole
to
grand.
inflation, that's really low. 12 grand's not that much. So
What do you mean? Is it, when you have nothing, it's a lot. Like if you don't.
I have something.
Oh, okay, good. All right. I apologize for assuming. When you said you needed a job, I'm so sorry. I've had a few of these.
That's cringe. That's cringe.
I've had a
man.
few
That's
of
real
these.
fucked up
Captain
of you to say,
Morgan,
to be
Long
honest.
Island.
Movies.
Yeah.
I had so many of these today. It's just water.
Look at you.
Water bottles.
Yeah.
Randy,
So I'm
Cody,
thirsty.
if I may ask, how often does NFHC have women on their show? Never, right? And we've have 3 on this show currently. So we're much better than them.
What
To
a
be honest,
metric.
I'm working on another
What a
one.
metric.
You know
Shows
why?
to be
Because
considered.
Walter is fucking creepy, Rim. Ever since they've invited Walter, everybody's like, "Oh no!" All right, he's kind of like he's in that 14-year-old awkward phase with the long hair, and he just never grew out of it. Like, it's creepy. All right, and he's kind of short. So Walter, chortle my balls.
Because you can tell he's short on the show.
I just
Oh, you
assume.
can hear it in their voice. You can hear it in their voice. Like, oh.
Yeah, you can hear when
Oh,
a dude is short, right? Because he's trying to
probably
make up for
six
things.
four.
Larynx. Yeah, your larynx is
Yeah.
that long only. Mm.
This is an amazing Christmas show. Apple, is there anything else you would like for Christmas from Randy Claus?
Like when you can hear when a guy has no chin.
I want to hear him.
You know
ho,
what?
Ho, ho.
Maddie, goddamn it.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas
Aw.
and happy holidays
Yeah.
and everything else that I have to say to keep myself compliant.
Randy Claus has murdered
Apple,
motherfuckers.
give us an Apple original. I want an Apple original Christmas gift. I want something unique, something out of the box. Let's go.
All right, I'll copy my butthole.
How is
Well, that would be
Give
nice
it a
for me. I
sticker.
wouldn't mind it. Hmm?
You could give him a sticker. You know.
Oh, yeah, we're going to
Stickers.
get on that. We need stickers.
Stickers.
Sticker.
We'll send you Ray stickers. I mean, other Cody stickers.
No.
We got a bunch of those left, so we'll send all those out.
God, we have to redo everything, Randy. Holy shit! All right, Apple, thanks for coming. We hope I hope everything works out for you and get an awesome job. I know a good place you can work. You hit me up after. I'll tell you all about it. But Cody, my man,
Yeah, man.
it's your first Christmas here at the Rich Dickman Show, and you got to say, man,
Don't leave.
these last Last few weeks have been amazing. I love it. And listen, I gave you a hard time for not texting back, but don't worry. I'm just kidding. It's all an act, right?
What's
And
there to text back to?
My whole life is kayfabe.
Nothing? Gossip?
I just want attention. Code, I just want to know that you're thinking about me. And that's it. I just want to know that. Okay.
Just tell us the weather there.
Text.
Yeah, that's it.
Aloha.
Just
set Siri to do it.
Permission to message me when you're feeling chatty or whatever.
All right. Thank you, Flo.
You
See,
can
that's
talk
nice.
to me, big guy.
Thank you, mate. I love it. Cody, what would you like for Christmas from Randy Claus?
What would I like from Christmas from Randy Claus?
Yeah.
What's a good one? I don't want to be too fucking cliche. Like, there's obvious things out there, like the fucking, world peace and that, like, the big kufi will go away. But he sees that shit all the time. That's too easy, right?
That's
Randy
easy.
Claus?
It's easy shit.
Yeah. Randy Claus is not Jesus. Let's get this straight. All right, I can't just wave, and I'm not,
Remember the reason for the
state.
season. Jesus Christ.
I can't just wave my hands. Jesus titty fucking Christ, Rem. We've established.
Sorry, I
this.
apologize.
That's the Jesus that Rich Dickman Corp imagines whenever they think of Jesus. Just titty fucking Mary Magdalene. It's a thing of beauty.
Sarah, have you ever done a titty fucking scene where you like lost the guy's dick because your bosom is so bountiful and beautiful, it just disappears?
Do you know anybody that looks like Jesus?
She's nodding.
Rem, obviously. What? Rem. Oh.
No, I've never once lost a dick.
How would Rem?
Never.
This guy over here. May I ask my Australia question?
Yeah, but we gotta get back to Cody. So you go ahead and ask
I'm sorry, dude. I'm out of line, bro. My bad.
Codes. Okay, you got more?
I'm just thinking, like,
This being
okay,
Cody,
bud.
it's going to be good. He's taking his time.
Yeah.
He's thinking of something.
He's hyping me up.
quality.
Just how about,
Dude?
like,
I fucking love Cody.
Let me get a nice thesaurus, Randy Claus. You know what I mean? A nice leather bound one.
Oh, a thesaurus. Nobody asked for those.
I
yet.
just got a Books A Million membership. It's in the mail. Just DM me your address.
Yeah,
Dude, my God, what an academic and intellectual. Cody is going to bring us out of the fucking dark ages.
Yeah, beautiful man.
That's Rem's job.
Intelligent.
I could do something really fun with that.
That's my job with your help. I can't do it without you, buddy.
Oh, fuck you. But seriously. A nice book. That's got to smell nice, too. You know what
I just need your address, man. I'll seriously go pick one up.
Yeah, huff the fucking...
It can have the gold foiled edges.
Standard, you know it.
Like the little
bookmark.
On the spot.
What about a
And a ribbon
thesaurus
hold
from
your
like
place,
the
yeah.
1920s?
Like a Bible, but a thesaurus.
I'm going to go antiquing.
You know,
And-
you
Yeah,
know
1920s thesaurus, leather
the page
You got all the
numbers.
like OG slurs in there and everything.
Yeah, and you know the page numbers are in Roman numerals.
God damn,
You guys ever read And Then There Were None?
It's written in Latin so women can't read it.
This is
know,
like you
all
guys
the
in your
standard
masturbation
shit.
chambers talking about fucking thesauruses.
It'd be like
Jesus
an
Christ.
My
urban
vocabulary
thesaurus
is huge.
Like
Come
instead
at
of
me.
urban
Words,
dictionary,
bruh.
urban thesaurus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever read
That's a good idea.
And Then There
Yeah.
Were None?
No, nobody's read that book. Nobody
It's
reads anymore,
amazing.
Randy.
Yeah, they have. It's Agatha Christie. It's a whodunit. I read it in 6th grade with the whole class.
Yeah, I read Where the Red
our
Fern Grows.
our school
I did
was
do that
really
with-
cheap. Yeah,
I'm
it
crying.
was.
No spoilers. Read it.
But we had 2 copies of the book, an old copy from like 1980 and a brand new copy. And there was shit. I'm
mute
trying
him.
to
You
keep
should
talking,
mute him.
but it's
You
hard.
should mute him for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Okay.
she's gone.
Anyways, so
Okay, but, yeah.
what had
I
happened
have no
was
idea.
I completely lost my place for him. What was I talking about? It was something important.
No, I mean,
Uh,
it wasn't
That-
important at all.
And then there were none
The
book.
story
And
that
then
Agatha
there were none.
Christie story.
There were
Yeah.
2
It's 2 books.
copies. And my friend Brett,
An old one
the,
and a new one.
the only African American kid in the
Thank you,
entire
Salty.
school,
Wow.
had the old copy, and or had the new copy that said that there was a.
Randy, this is going on way too long,
Prologue
buddy.
forward.
Randy, wrap it up, bud.
Yeah,
This
you're
sucks.
rambling.
This sucks.
But no, it sounds good. So did you and the black kid become friends
Yeah.
through Agatha Christie
Oh, we're
and
best
literature?
friends.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
such a
well,
heartwarming
because-
story.
Because one copy,
Okay.
the kid
Oh,
was
fucking
reading out
hell.
loud,
Books,
said there was an
Rem.
N-word in the woodpile.
Okay.
And Brett and
I
the
love
other
that
kid's
song.
version.
Wait, I mean,
Randy,
I don't
how
know
do you
what-
like
Didn't
ruin
say that.
every ending of
Yeah.
these like
That's
episodes,
it.
man?
Randy
Like,
Claus.
you
That's
somehow
it.
knock us into a fucking
They-
tailspin every
Yeah.
time.
They
Hang on,
changed the
before we
wording.
go, before we go, somebody had an Australia question.
yes,
Yes.
thank you. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love you people. I really
Yeah.
fucking do.
Flo, get your Australia question out of the way because I got to do my wishes and we got to
it's-
fucking wrap this
it's-
shit up.
It's quick. Oh yeah, God forbid we intrude on Rem's wishes. Good. Oh,
It's
jeez.
Rem's show, Flo.
Anyways,
All right, I own this shit.
Rem,
Shut the fuck
Rem
up,
said
Flo.
earlier,
I gotta
it's hard to
go
live
in
in
a sec.
It's hard to
Okay.
live in Australia because of all of the like dangerous wildlife. Like a lot of people don't know about cassowaries, but I'm woke to cassowaries. They'll hit your neck. Anyways, what do you think is worse in Australia, the government or the wildlife?
Government for fucking
Yeah.
sure.
But
Right
drop
on,
bears.
bro. I like this guy.
Government's always
drop
the
bears.
assholes. Yeah.
Absolutely,
bears.
the drop bears.
The problem with the wildlife is the wildlife's more scared of you than you are of it. Like if you don't fuck with it,
Unless it's
none of it
kangaroo.
will fuck with you.
Kangaroo
Sure.
fuck you up.
Kangaroos won't fuck with you. They'll just hop away and be like, oh,
Beat the
cheers,
shit out
guys.
of you. They know in a box.
Cheese guns.
I've seen some
Unless you
dieseled up
piss them
kangaroos, dude. Those fucking things are scary. All right.
I know the
They
box
get
your ass,
jacked,
and then they
they-
have that
they
hook
get
on their
jacked.
foot.
Yeah.
But nah, the government for fucking by miles. They're fucking idiots.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and your guys' feral cat problem is fucking.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
the puppy.
There's government. Government sucks
what-
everywhere.
That's it.
Oh my
that's,
God,
that's the point
puppy.
of government.
It's just,
The
it's just a
assholes.
lap puppy.
Hello,
you ever
puppy.
had GERD?
You look adorable. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Flo. One more question, and that's it.
Last Australia question: have you had goon?
Goon.
Goon.
Yeah, fucking oath, mate. I love it. It's the best shit in the world because when you're finished with it, you blow it back up and use it as a pillow to pass out on.
What the fuck?
What?
Exactly.
Goon?
They sell
So
this
go-
cheap wine in bags, yeah. And
For the,
then-
for the
Oh.
uninitiated, goon is cask wine.
Oh,
and it
now I
comes in,
know.
like a silver foil bag and a box. So once you're done with your 4 liters of wine and you need somewhere to pass out, you just blow it up like it's a fucking balloon and use it as a pillow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Australia,
shit.
man. God damn, that's
It's
awesome.
like Franzia here, except for like we put
Yeah.
ours in a box.
It's in a box. Yeah, our foil bag's in a box. Box wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the upside down glass thing true? Like, does that start a bar fight?
I'm unaware of what you are speaking of, Randy.
Yeah.
You take a glass like that you're drinking from, you chug it, and then you put it upside down and stand up, and that's challenging every guy in the bar in Australia.
Not where I'm from.
I think you're allowed to start a fight if they knock it over.
Usually, if you want to start a fight, you just get your glass and then you hit it on the table so it breaks, and then just run at some cunt with the jagged bits, and that usually gets kicks
you
off.
just fucking glass him in the eye.
Yeah.
just fuck.
This is great. All right.
Or you get like you get like a jug. I don't know if you guys have jugs. You get a jug and you hold it by the handle and just crack someone in the face with it.
We call our
Fucking
jugs
run up on him and
growlers.
just crash, mate.
Sarah, that's really cute when you bite your finger like that and you do the thing. That's nice. I just want to say, yeah. Jesus Christ, I drank too much. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you,
Drink
Maddie.
more.
Thank you, Flo. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you guys. I got to run. I have an appointment I got to get to.
I love you, buddy. So glad you joined us, bud.
Thanks for being here. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
everyone.
One day at a time, bro.
All right.
12
Randy
steps.
Claus. Randy Claus. This is what I would
buddy.
like.
Absolutely, sir.
Randy Claus, I would like, first of all, the
Better be
world
good.
to return to normal. And I know that'll never happen. All right. So I know you can't do much about that, but I would just love the world to return to normal because I'm so sick of what's happening right now. All right. Randy Claus, if we could just have people just like sit down and like take a deep breath, take a really deep breath and say to themselves, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't post that shit on social media, right? Maybe they could take a deep breath and maybe they could say, maybe I shouldn't wish death upon somebody I don't like, right? Maybe they could take a deep breath and say, maybe people should be allowed to make their own choices, right? Maybe we could take a deep collective breath and say to ourselves, maybe we don't need the government telling us what to do, right? Maybe we can just enjoy our freedoms and live our lives the way we want to live them, however we want to live them, whatever
Yes,
we want
Lord.
to do. whatever crazy shit we think we're doing, let us be allowed just to do it, because god damn it, what's the point of living if we can't just fucking live our lives? That's what I want for Christmas, Randy. Who's it now?
Rem.
What's it? Yeah, buddy.
And instead of doing that, let's just start moonshining. You and me, buddy.
And that's next. All right, Randy. In lieu of that, since I know you can't make that happen, and our society is in a downfall, and it's all going to be over soon. And Jesus Christ, it's awful. I feel bad.
Start moonshining with Cody.
Not soon.
Cody, yeah.
Come on.
I would like the ability to moonshine with Cody. All right, the tools, the equipment that we need to take corn mash and make alcohol out of it, and then flavor it with certain things like cranberries or apples or peaches. Whatever.
I think raspberries are really underrated.
Yeah, raspberries, blackberries. We can make a whole berry conglomerate of things of moonshine. Yeah, it'd be great. That's what I would like.
You didn't say one thing I object to. That's good. That's good.
I'm on 2 acres of land. There's plenty of room for a still or 5.
So here, going further.
Yeah, Adam from Houston can host too.
Yeah.
And also, I can hook you up with my guy in West Virginia. His name is Garrett Gowler. All right.
All I need you guys.
Best moonshine in West Virginia.
I just need to be able to deliver my Christmas message in peace. That's what I need. Fucking right now, before I mute every fucking person and take over. Okay. because I drank way too much of this Long Island iced tea. And shit was falling apart before I started the show.
Obviously, that's not his real name.
You're talking pretty tyrannical for an anti-government guy. That's all I want to say.
Well, the government works if I'm in charge. I need to be the one in charge. You understand? That's how this one works. Like me and everything is fair.
Yeah. That's his Dom coming out.
Yeah. But Randy, as we head into 2022, all right, in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ, 2022. Can you believe he was born 2022 years ago? All right, 2021 years ago as of today when this episode releases. Jesus Christ was born exactly on December 25th, right? We know that as a fact.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
Definitely.
I still can't even believe that mic is in front of
born.
A third of your beautiful face, bro.
Okay, you know what, Flo? All right.
I just want to see it, man. I'm looking at you.
I just want people to be able to just fucking love their lives and love each other and love other people again. Because god damn it, what the fuck are we doing anymore? What's even happening with all of us? This is the most depressing shit ever. So stop.
We're getting good at making bread.
Yes. Stop what you're doing.
Underground in Iceland.
Okay? Reflect on the choices you've made.
Around the table.
Thank you. All right? And understand
I'm going to start a farm with integrity. Next year, we're voting it in Ohio. 12 flowering plants. Legal.
Your neighbor is not your enemy.
We got the signatures.
Your neighbor's not your enemy. He wasn't 2 years ago, and he isn't now. Stop it. Everybody just stop. Okay, just stop. All right? Tyranny doesn't go away when you comply with it. Just fucking stop. All right? That's it. Longer tables. More marijuana. Excuse me, cannabis. More cannabis. Ramen.
Yes.
Ramen everywhere.
Ramen.
I love ramen. I'm thankful for ramen. Hot pot, exactly. You know what? Go to a hibachi table every once in a while because you need that experience with that beautiful Japanese chef. As he goes, Hadzai, and he shoots a fucking moonshine, not the moonshine, the rice wine, the sake. He shoots a sake in your mouth from that little guy. Yeah, is what Sarah's doing right now.
The pee-pee.
The pee-pee. He squeezes the thing, and the little fireman pees sake in your mouth. It's amazing. So please, just go out and enjoy life. Stop it. Stop everything, all right? If you want to wear a mask, fine. If you don't, fine. If you want to get a shot, go ahead. If you don't, go ahead. Just live your fucking lives and leave everybody alone. Leave me alone, please. And God damn it, leave my kids alone. That's what I want for Christmas, Randy. Just please, just go back to normal. I'm desperate for fucking normal. Also...
it's boring.
Yeah, Cody, please, I would like to transition Rich Dickman into a more adult thing. Sarah, if we all got tested and everything, like we good to make content together. Like, is that cool with you, or is that
what the fuck is happening?
Sorry,
Rem, you're oh my god.
I was like, oh wow, really left turn there.
Yeah, that was real.
Recording bears.
Well, Rem has to make a proposition,
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere, right?
He's asking me for that.
Yeah.
I just love how
I'm
it
sorry,
goes from
Sarah.
I hope I don't message you too often and I don't bother you too. So if we all get tested, we can make a porno, right?
I could be just like Swiney, right? Yeah, obviously. Sarah, I'm sorry if I message you too much. I apologize in advance. I don't ever want to be creepy. to you
That's not
whatsoever.
how apologies
Yeah,
work.
that would never happen, right?
Yeah, no, you can ask. I don't. I'm very good about it. I'm very good.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
flabbergasted.
what makes this whole thing so funny is to go from like, I hope I never message you too much. I hope I don't bother you to like this whole left sort of like,
Yeah,
so if we all get tested.
I'm sorry.
0 to 100. Real quick.
All it took was some rum. Don't
yeah.
drink alcohol, kids.
Well,
He just needed the Long Island iced tea
Yeah.
to like really loosen things up.
Here's the thing. Randy tells
Yeah.
me he's going to smoke a whole bunch of weed before the show. I'm like, Randy, you can't do that. It's Randy Claus. I need you to
In
be
the
on
hot
fire.
tub. And it's an indica.
And then I felt bad
pretty
for
good.
telling him what to do.
Lemon
So I'm like,
Kush.
Randy, I'll make it up for you. And I know Cody will too. And so, I'm sorry. Sarah, you're wonderful.
I wouldn't stress it so much. Randy's always in top form, Like,
Yeah.
I don't.
Rich Dickman Show is
Yeah, I
barreling
feel like
through
I feel like I serve Ram.
the new year.
I feel like I'm if we were playing volleyball, I would be the chunky server in the back, and you and Cody can just spike those whenever they come back over the net. Like I feel like that's our team dynamic.
Just
all right?
bam.
I just
I'm a
want to.
server.
I would like to say I wish everybody, all of you here tonight, a Merry Christmas, and everybody listening, because this is going to release on Christmas Day. I wish you a Merry Christmas, whether you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate, Happy Holidays. I hope the reason for the season is not necessarily Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, but it's for you and your families and the people you love, and being together, right, and celebrating that we made it through another year. That's it. Love each other.
Huzzah.
Love each other again. In any way that you
Safe
feel.
travels.
And
Safe
back-to-back
travels.
4-day work weeks.
Yeah, exactly.
Randy Claus is a fan of that.
Yeah. Thank you to our patrons and to our regular listeners. Thank you so much for keeping us going. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. And
I meant 4-day.
I
Not
hope
4
everything's
hours. I'm
great.
sorry, Ram.
I hope you didn't mind all the interrupting tonight, but this was fun. I had a blast. Thank you, Salty.
Your fault, Rem.
Thank you, Flo. Thank you,
Well,
APB.
Rem, can I
Thank
stop you right there?
Maddie. What?
We got to get Sara Star. What does she want from
I'm
Randy
You did
Claus?
mine.
We did.
Yeah,
Oh.
toys. Remember?
Yeah, I just wanted lots of
dildo
vibrators.
racing.
Lots of toys.
I'm
yeah.
so sorry.
Nobody said
It's
anything
okay.
about
Good
racing.
God, Randers. Keep it together, man.
I
Final
just want to
step.
make sure that you're taken care of. That's all. I'm going to
Appreciate
put
it.
the
More
rest of the
catnip
elves
for
right on it.
Freddie.
Yeah, at some
More
point
cat-
tomorrow,
Ready?
I'll message
All right.
Sarah and say I'm sorry. And then Sarah, I apologize in advance for my nonsense
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
Can I
Um,
thank
plug
you,
something real quick?
yeah, no,
Love
we're
orange
getting there.
tabby.
Flo,
Please
go
have
ahead.
one.
Plug.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Flo.
Real quick, if anybody's enjoyed what I've had to say here tonight, feel free to reach out to me at floweuphoria@whitegirlsfuckdogs.com.
Oh,
That's an email, and go ahead and leave about a 5 to 6 week wait time for my response because I'm a degenerate piece of shit.
right.
But other than that, I mean, I just I love this community. It's a good one.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Salty, you got anything you want to
Mutual.
plug?
Oh, who gives a shit? You guys got to tune in to Adam's show and CJ. And I'd love to be back. I'd love to, have more conversation with Star and have you guys host it or whatever, pairs or triples or trouble or, anything we get into. It would be great.
God damn, that'd be awesome. Like, it's good.
Maybe
Yeah.
you're gonna be a star.
Did they record earlier tonight? I don't know. I didn't check my files. I got work to do tomorrow.
Yes, they actually recorded earlier than usual for this evening.
Where the
from
fuck is
what I
Adam?
understand.
By the way, I invited both of them on.
I don't
man.
know.
Yeah, that asshole. You better
Well,
give him the business.
I'll just come in to represent just a little bit.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you, Salty.
I send his love.
He's got mine. I love Adam. I love Adam. I love you. You guys are great. Apple, thank you for coming as well. And Sarah, as always, the beautiful Sara Star. Go ahead and plug your whatever you want to plug.
Oh, well, thank you. Easiest way to find me is allmylinks.com/SaraStarXXX. That's the place.
That's it.
And I'd love to be
Allmylinks.com.
back. And
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what, Sarah? You're going to become a regular sooner than later, I'm sure. But allmylinks.com
But no, you should
/Sara
know it.
Star.
We should
Wow,
totally
that's
do
not
like-
presumptuous of you at all or anything.
Well,
No, I would love to do like a chat with Salty, and we can just you can just throw topics, and we'll see what sticks.
you hear that, Cody? You hear
Right.
that?
It's really dangerous.
We'll just get
They
creative.
call it the wet
Yeah.
noodle
It would
hour.
be. Good and
We're
dangerous.
just throwing wet
I can
noodles
We'll
at
see
the
probably-
what
wall.
sticks.
seeing
We'll
what
throw some
sticks.
things at the wall, see what sticks.
I'll
Awesome.
schlep
Wet
myself
noodle.
into my office where I actually have all my stuff, and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we'll, like show and tell, and it'll be
show and
great.
tell. That sounds amazing. That sounds great. Love it.
That would be great.
Whenever, let me know. I'll make it happen.
We could compare furniture and implements and all that stuff.
Wow.
Do you guys
Cody,
like
you
IKEA?
okay, Cody?
I love their meatballs. Oh, they're so good.
Rem, keep it together, man.
Meatballs
Randy,
are great, Randy.
say the words, Randy.
Let's bring this baby home.
Cody, I got to get you in on this on the outro here, like something for you to read here. You know what I mean? Because it's
You
not
can let him
fair.
do his
Awkward.
goddamn Twitter,
You know what I
Rim.
mean?
Sweet
Like,
dreams.
I don't know why you got to
everybody.
read everyone's Twitter.
I
I'm
don't know
going
what
to
to do
sign
with my
off.
hands.
Find me at Salty Dreamz.
Thank you, Salty. We'll see you next time. Thanks
All
for
right.
coming.
All right.
Bye.
See you next
Best.
time.
Yeah, hit me up
Okay.
on FetLife.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Oh, I will.
Come
Pictures.
on,
Okay.
man.
All right.
His
Bye.
username is Black Bull Lover 67.
That's
Plus
about
2.
right.
How did you know that? All right. Cody, my man.
Stalking you, bro.
Anything you want to
What
plug,
up?
Codes?
I'm Pickle Santa. Check out Rich
God.
Dickman, Patreon.
Well, yeah, what he said.
Pickle Santa.
Pickle Santa. All right, let's do the thing here. Let's boom. Thank you so much for listening to Rich Dickman Show. Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy holidays if you don't celebrate. I hope you're having a great
Yeah.
holiday. All right, this is coming out on Christmas Day. If you're listening to it, then awesome. If not, cool. And I hope the music wasn't too bad because I didn't realize I had it going through the whole thing. Anyways, thank you so much because your ears and your eardrums mean so much to us when you do listen to it, and thank you. If you like what we do and you want to support the show, tell a friend, right? Tell a friend, leave a review. That'd be great. And if you like us even more than that, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/richdickman. You can get on there. The videos of the shows are uploaded every week, and you can see the beautiful Sara Star joining us, and plus all of our other guests who are rotating throughout. Even got a comment on the last episode about our beautiful silent guest, and we should have them on more often. So check it out, patreon.com/richdickman. Bonus clips, bonus shows. Randy and Cody did a bonus show 2 weeks ago. And it's up there now. Stony Curiosity #1. It's amazing. So check it out. And if you come in at the top tier, I mean, you could be on the show just like Joanne was last week. All right. So you can check that out. Patreon.com/RichDickman. Find us online at richdickman.com for all of your Rich Dickman needs. All of our links are there. Everything you need. You can get our t-shirts, the Amazon shirt, the Eat the Rich shirt, our behind the scenes videos that Cody masterfully produced. And I'm sure Sarah watches them like once a week at least because she's so impressed with our behind the scenes comedic prowess. Sarah, if you ever need anybody to edit your videos, hit up Cody. He's really good at it. But
I've edited
So
one of your
good.
videos.
yes.
So
yes.
good.
You click the merch tab, click the YouTube tab, and subscribe to the YouTube as well. That'd be great. And listen to our friends. You heard Salty say it, but listen to Who Gives a Shit with Adam and Crippled Jesus. I love the two of them. And of course, our nemesis, our stepsisters, our buddies.
Nemesisters.
Fuck
Not
you, Walter.
Not Freedom of
It's more
Consumption.
like husband.
Cuxband. Yes,
Just
Cuxband. Cuxband. Yeah, our Cuxbands.
Cuxband. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that better.
RichDickmanShow@gmail.com for an email the show, or at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy is at Sir0 with an E on Twitter, or Sir0 with an E at gmail.com. There's Cody at Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN. And of course, producer
That's
Ryan's
me.
at Ryan TRDS. My mother's at Rem_Mama. They just got back from Vegas. That's hilarious. And I, of course, am at Rem Dickman. And finally, Randy, if they want to call the show or join the
Yes.
show live and tell Randy Claus what they want next year for Christmas, how do they do that?
They're going to want to come to bit.do/TRDS1 between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday and Wednesday, because we're not sure when we're going to record. It changes a lot, but it's one of those 2 days.
Yeah.
And if you do come, you'll be rewarded with all the content the patrons get, but you don't have to pay for it. Rim hates when I say that. but
Isn't
it's
coming
true.
the reward,
All right?
though?
And then, yes, coming is the reward. And if you want to leave us a voicemail and tell us what you want for Christmas next year, because I delivered tonight. I gave Flo Euphoria 2 hookers and an 8-ball. I gave Salty AAA. And Sara Star, I gave you Dildo Racing. That's your next moneymaker. The Satisfier 2. Yes, it's amazing. We're brought to you by the Satisfier 2.
Are we? Shit.
And
Can I get one?
yeah.
Can I get nine?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels
It's
good.
Called a
No.
fleshlight.
Yeah. Anyways, if you want to leave a voicemail, it's 860-316-4776. That's 860-316-4776.
Cody, if
Do
you
it.
got last words.
Leave us a voicemail.
Do it now.
Oh,
Yeah. over Russian Randy. No codes, nothing. Get nothing.
What? That was my cue? Nah,
It's
I'm
your
good.
cue, Bo. All right, buddy.
Happy holidays.
Sarah.
I love
Cody,
you all.
do
It's
it.
good.
Kill it, man.
Yeah, Flo, thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Sarah, it's awesome to have you. So thank you so much.
Oh.
And we'll see y'all next
Tell
week.
your friends to follow me on Twitter. I'm almost at 100 followers, and that would be like
That's pretty cool.
weird.
Sarah's showing off
weird.
the Satisfier. Yep. Good night, everybody.
Cody, don't dip out when the show ends.
I'll do what I want.
Well, I mean,
Boosh! Randy Claus out. Do the
All right.
12-step program and join the Freemasons. All right,
Jesus
bye.
Christ, bro. Come on.
Sarah, you need a sign off. You need to be like, bye.
is the recording done?
No, we're still going. We're still going, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're still going.
Still going.
Yeah, we don't stop.
Yeah.
We don't stop.
Yeah, we don't stop for nothing, Flo.
Except,
This train is full speed ahead.
except for me when I gotta go pee pee.
Sara Star, you're amazing. Thank you for being
Isn't
here.
she?
Yes.
Sarah, you're muted.
Oh.
What,
Rem?
we're muted?
No, Sarah's muted.
Sarah's muted.
Oh, am I muted?
There you go.
There, I
Now
can
you're
hear you
There we
now.
are.
Oh,
You're amazing. Thank you.
oh, thank you.
That was fun. That turned out better than I thought it would.
Yep, definitely on the nice list,
Oh,
but
yeah.
also sometimes on the naughty list. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
It's a continuum. You move back and forth between it. It's everybody does
Like
it. It's
snakes
just
and
the way it
ladders.
works. Yep.
Cody, I know
Yeah.
you're fading. I know you're looking a little sleepy-heady. That's
Maybe.
fine. That's natural. I just real quick, I was wondering, how'd you get entangled in this miasma
shit
of a
show?
community? Yeah.
I asked him.
His cousin Jonathan Silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, a little bit of that.
It's nepotism
Ren,
at its best.
Yeah,
You're
it's,
Nepotism,
Jewish?
totally.
that's what Rich Dickman. No, they're cousins.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're cousins. He's totally Catholic. He's 100% Catholic.
Oh, thank God. Just kidding. You guys are so normy. I had to hold back so many jokes. I was just
Thank you.
like, oh.
Yeah, you
thanks
go
for
too
the-
far
yeah.
into the internet, Flo. You're too deep down the rabbit hole, bud. I just I've been there before myself. I'm not no judgment. I'm just letting you know, maybe reel it in a little bit, and I
Yes.
think you'd be happier.